Now that's Stuttering John. All you have to do is understand Newton's third law of motion. Motion, 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 motion. Newton's third law of motion. Motion, 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 motion. Newton's third law of motion. And I fight back. And I go blue. And I fight back. And I go blue. And I fight back. And I go blue, blue, blue. And I go blue. And I fight back. And I go blue. And I fight back. And I go blue. And I fight back. And I go blue, 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 blue. Everybody here is watching undress you. Everybody here is watching undress you. Everybody here is watching undress you. Watching undress you. Watching undress you. Everybody here is watching undress you. Everybody here is watching undress you. Everybody here is watching undress you. Watching undress you. Newton's third law of motion. Motion, 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 motion. Newton's third law of motion. Motion, 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 motion. Newton's third law of motion. Maybe this is the former school teacher. It is so easy. This is too easy. Do you understand me? What a fucking pussy. Newton's third law of motion. Who cares? I don't really care anymore that much. You know, it's fine. What's the potato to frog? The scorpion says to the frog, hey. And they're at the foot of the lake, foot of the river. Scorpion says, hey, Mr. Toad, give me the ride over the river here. I gotta get to my wife. Get to my wife. And the frog says, you kidding me? You gonna sting me? Oh, I'm not. You have my word. And then when the frog takes Scorpion, they're almost at the end of the river right there. The Scorpion stings the frog. And the frog says, but you gave me a word. Scorpion goes, hey, it's my nature. That's Shuli. That's in his nature. That's in his nature. It's a Tuesday. He's a shit player. And he don't like anybody better than him. He's a Tuesday. He's a shit player. And he don't like anybody. And he don't like anybody. He's a Tuesday. You want it my way? No, what? You want it my way? No, what? You want it my way? No, what? You want it my way? My way? My way? My way? My way? No, what? You want it my way? No, what? You want it my way? No, what? You want it my way? My way? My way? My way? My way? No, what? You want it my way? No, what? You want it my way? No, what? You want it?
I'm the best cooker in the fucking world.
My way? Lettuce. You want it my way? Tomato. My way? Lettuce. You want it my way? My way? I don't listen. My way? Lettuce. You want it my way? Tomato. My way? Lettuce. You want it my way? My way? My way? My way? Lettuce. You want it my way? Tomato. My way? Lettuce. You want it my way? My way? I don't listen. My way? Lettuce. You want it my way? Tomato. My way? Lettuce. You want it my way? My way? My way?
At Bob's Kitchen, we give you extra napkins.
When I urinate, I don't touch my penis ever. I don't. I use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. underwear to die. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear to die. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. So I never ever touch my genitals when I urinate. Can you show me a picture? I told the world, dogs, 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 fucking cowards, dogs, dogs, dogs. I told the world, dogs, 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 fucking cowards, dogs, 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 dogs. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests. Fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, dogs, 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 fucking cowards, dogs, dogs, dogs. I told the world, dogs, 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 fucking cowards, dogs, 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 dogs. I done was life saved, I done was kids saved, I done was Facebook, I done was Instagram, I done was LinkedIn, I done was phone number having a Twitter war. I done was life saved, I done was kids saved, I done was Facebook, I done was Instagram, I done was LinkedIn, I done was phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world, dogs, 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 fucking cowards, dogs, dogs, dogs. I told the world, dogs, 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 fucking cowards, dogs, 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 dogs. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity.
It's the dirty, smelly, drunk, low IQ, deadbeat, incel, shithead show. The dirty, smelly, drunk, low IQ, deadbeat, incel, shithead show. He's a stinky, creepy coward, really needs a shower. His mouth is full of spittle, his intellect is little. He's a tiny, boring whiner, but don't worry, cause it's time for the dirty, smelly, drunk, low IQ, deadbeat, incel, shithead show. The dirty, smelly, drunk, low IQ, deadbeat, incel, shithead show. The song is done, but let's have some fun.
Time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So jug us goes, here we go. It's
Boom! We're doing it.
Oh, yeah, we're doing it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the world famous, drunken, smelly, low IQ, deadbeat, incel show.
Shithead show.
Shithead show. I need a cue card. It's a lot. Welcome to the world famous Uncle Rico Show with your world famous Uncle Rico host, Mike Morse, the maestro, Anthony Zenhauser, the hero, and here I go, and the legend, the G to the O to the D to the R to the E to the V. He is the Reverend Bobby Levy.
Hey, what's up, Sunday night? We're getting the weekend over with some fun.
Let's do it. Boys in the back are here and me, whatever. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, your football, your family, your friends, everything John doesn't have. Welcome to the show. A lot to get into. Of course, we broke the news last night that Stupid got the wrong date for one of his kids' birthdays on his tattoo.
You know, you
What?
This is
okay. So we all know what are the three numbers: 15, 7, and 1. Okay, two out of those three check out.
Great.
Right. Two out of those three check out as correct according to the internet. The third one says the 16th, not the 15th.
Zoinks.
So either the internet is wrong or John is wrong. I mean, I know it's tough. It's tough.
Come on.
Yeah. So that we broke
he was
that.
close. Listen, he was close.
Also, we got hit with an age restriction thing from one of John's reporting our shows.
How old do I gotta be? What the fuck is going on here?
And Frog appealed it, and within 12 minutes, we got an apology, and they took the restriction off. But that did not stop John from celebrating. Right. A lot of celebrating. Go
we
ahead.
don't need any more bad age restriction press with this fucking network.
Yeah, really. And also, John's been celebrating on Twitter quite a bit today, yesterday and today. You have some of those tweets, boys? I'll be going live at 2 East to take down Pinky. I believe in fair playing ground. When you have a potato, an orange, a sorcerer, a Mr. Kill Everything, all allowed to trash me anonymously, it seems quite cowardly to say the least. Then you have the senile Pinky saying that Mr. Kill Everything is innocent? What? He's about as innocent as OJ.
Wait a minute.
I was gonna real quick. I was gonna grammar hammer this, but there is so much wrong with it that I didn't.
We don't have enough time.
Yeah. So thank you. I will do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Stop. Grammar time.
If I would have wrote something like this on Twitter,
Yeah.
I'd be getting checked into a home right now. Okay? And there's no doubt about it. Now look at what he wrote in the middle one again. Just read that. Just
Right.
Would you
Right.
think a normal person wrote that? Somebody's invading him. First, it's ants on a fucking shirt. It's time.
When you have a potato, an orange, and a sorcerer, a Mr. Kill Everything, all allowed to trash me. What screams thin-skinned more than these people have an opinion of me that I don't like? Give me their personal information.
Yeah.
Take them down. Cut off their livelihood. What a bitch.
I don't think he has
Even if
any
this
skin.
was a cartoon, you would understand the sorcerer. They're coming.
Right.
It makes sense if it was like in a newspaper on a Sunday.
Right.
But
Right.
this is a grown man writing this.
Yeah, this
Not
is what you hear. This is what you
Yeah.
hear from a guy with Down syndrome at a bus stop.
Yeah.
Like just waiting to go on his shift at McDonald's. The sorcerer is coming after me. And you're like,
Yeah.
okay, Billy.
Yeah. You also have that other tweet, right? Look at this. So MLC blocked him, and look what this idiot writes. I win again. So someone blocking you is a victory? Well, take a look at 4 winners right here, ladies and gentlemen. Hi.
Woo.
How many people has he blocked on Twitter?
Everyone. Anyone that doesn't kiss his ass, he blocks them. That's it. Anyone that doesn't shit on us, blocked.
Yeah.
Any kind of question, any kind of holding a mirror up to himself, you're blocked immediately. Any type of reality, you're out of his world.
I'm not blocked by him, which is weird.
Really?
Because he's terrified of you. He's
Wow.
scared to death of you out of everybody. And he should be. He should be.
What?
Shitheads, mount up. Let's go. The Rev Fugly is here, as well as over 1,000 people watching right now. Thank you. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, member up. We got member shows this week coming on. We got Blunder Years, a Rico for tier 1, and we'll do the raid as well. So a lot of fun stuff. The Pond pop-up shows. We did a fun pop-up show last night. You guys were awesome. Thanks for coming out. Mike, what happened to your Jets?
Oh, listen, it's all part of the plan.
Oof.
They want some big money when they get to the Super Bowl, so they're going to lose a few games.
Wait, hold on 1 second now. Blummel had it right. Potato was on Pinky, he wrote.
Yeah, so apparently last night Cardiff was on MLC. Remember the show that would never have a fucking potato or a puppet or a orange or any of that stuff, and it's all gay and it's all, and he'd never watch clips and
Yeah.
I fucking love Sunday, Rico. FSJ, bring the thunder, boys. Thank you, Kentucky. Dumbest move yet? I don't know. There's a lot of dumb he has done. Yeah, Snakebite. That is true. Yeah. It's a bold statement, but I think we can back it up. What is this?
Imagine being such a coward. You run from a fucking vegetable.
Send a vegetable link then.
No, he's not coming out. I'll never have any vegetable on my show. No corn, no potato, no Brussels sprouts.
Oh,
no way.
Man of his word.
Yeah,
man of his word. RDC Anthony gifted one. Thank you, my friend.
I'll fuck anyone.
Michael P. Go Bills. Big game tonight. Good luck. Good luck. What the hell? Yeah.
You know, speaking of Cardiff.
Yeah.
He had an interesting tweet today. Did you know John started a Rumble channel?
Really?
Yeah, he's ready to rumble with everybody. Come on.
You know what's particularly interesting about this?
What?
Is based on the upload time of his first video, it seems like he uploaded this video and created this channel almost immediately after My Lost Interests clip dropped last night.
Oh, the clip where we talked about how mass reporting, false reporting is against YouTube's terms of service.
Yeah,
correct.
As well as all the other shit he's done. Wow. Well, there's a guy stepping up and taking some responsibility, huh?
He's running again. What are you running?
He's the king of it. He's the Duke of Dash. Dashing away from everything.
I thought that was me.
Yeah,
It's
no,
fucking
yeah,
John.
different Dash.
Yeah.
You run with food for people. He runs to food. You know, or
hey, I don't run. Let's not get
okay,
crazy.
Yeah, everybody calm down.
He walks. The food's afraid to run, so he just walks to it real slow, and you just see the food like this. And I love it.
Player one, what the hell is a Morse?
It's a middle that lives in North Jersey. It uses props. It's not liked by women. What else?
I mean, I think you got it covered.
That's pretty much it.
Hairless rodent.
Yes. Aquascape. We must bring back the anti-Karen show back. I mean, it's a torture to me to watch this fucking. He's terrible.
But if
he's
you
terrible.
get all the clips of him with the counter saying what he said about everybody.
All right, you know what?
It's a great
boys,
show.
Boys, put a package together. Let's try an anti-Karen. We'll do a tier 1. We'll throw it behind the wall for people, and we'll see. All right? But have a backup ready.
Yeah,
Shuli
but definitely
Network.
get the stuff that he said, and then he changes. It's totally opposite now.
Oh, so they have to go back to the entire show?
Well,
I
no,
mean,
all they have
everything
to do
he
is
said.
they have to go to the last show.
Let's go down the list. Memberships, stupid, gay, means nothing. Potatoes, oranges,
Super chats.
puppets, super chats. What else? Watching clips, commenting on John. I mean, Jesus Christ. Get Rico on THC to help with the paperwork tonight. Nice. Oh, got Rico and THC to help with the paperwork tonight. Enjoy. Don't smoke the paperwork by mistake.
Paperwork.
Keep the new show title, FSJ, Clay, block these nuts with your chin. Mark
Wait a minute.
Dovey.
Mr. Mouse might have it. Jeff Mouse. Put him up.
Where's he at? Jeff Mouse, hello. Anti-Karam seems to work better as a segment on BS or something like that. KB gets bored. You know what? That's the answer.
Or you can even put it on here as a segment.
He wishes.
He doesn't deserve.
All right, guys. Cancel that package. Cancel that package. We're gonna bring it back.
Dead Jews. John mocked Lady K's dad, who was battling cancer in Doc's family, but the thumbnails that point out how ugly Stuttering John is grounds for lawsuit from the guy that drove cross country to show at people's houses to fight them. Well said, Dead Jews. Thank you for the 20. You've said it all.
Right. I didn't want to bring this up early in the show, but I remember he put out a clip about him fighting the hurricane in Florida, that he's not afraid of the hurricane, but then the devastation.
Big fan of the hurricane.
Yeah.
Right. That was his exact quote.
I love hurricanes.
Yeah.
Right.
what he
And
said.
as we see as the devastation that the hurricane caused in the southeast in South Carolina, North Carolina, it's a little insensitive. In fact, it's almost hurtful of the things that he said. He doesn't. It's very inconsiderate of all the people that are having problems right now. People lost their lives, John.
Lost everything, years, generations worth of.
Their pets were left behind to float and hopefully get rescued. All of them. You know what I mean? It was just crazy. And this guy is fucking telling us how it was it's a Super Bowl for him and his father when he was younger, and now he still has the love for fucking hurricanes.
Yeah. And don't put a drop in Discord of John saying, I love hurricanes. I don't want it. Do not do it.
I could see Bacon if he, we talked about Bacon like that, but not a fucking hurricane that fucking look what it's fucking done. Even to nature, motherfucker. What do you got against nature?
Right.
Hey, Clay Dabbler. Look at that. 2 months. Little Orphan Tranny, accept this as a small token of gratitude for the fantastic new theme song, Long Live Morseverse.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Everyone made sure to be here for my anniversary show. Thanks, guys. Make it a good one. R.I.P. Chris Christopherson. Hopefully you will see John soon. Wow, that's a bummer.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. If John talks about him tomorrow in a bad way, that's it. I'm fucking I can't anymore. I mean,
he was a good musician, but he smelled. A lot of people won't tell you that.
A lot of people. We used to talk. Everybody, he talks to dead people more than anybody, and it's ripping people off. It's amazing. It's like he's got these great stories about dead people and how they had a great time, but they never can say, "Yeah, that happened."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob, nice Frankenstein haircut. Oofa, love you guys. Grammar Hammer for life.
Fucking bitch with that lazy dog.
Frog and Discount, please make that video with all of John's threats over the last 2 years for YouTube and the world to see.
Yeah.
You heard Reels. He's a big shot around here. When he asks, shit gets done.
But he says goes.
Yes. 89 souls lost in the hurricane. Your little hurricane video sure aged well, shithead. Yeah. I love hurricane. I would hate for that to be on a loop.
That would be funny. You just put up a tweet. A man who fucking cheered on the hurricane as you all suffered, and then put all the horror that you see on the video under it, and say, "Yes, this is the man."
This is a man who loves hurricanes.
He said hurricanes kill less people than cancer.
This man said, it's no big fucking deal.
Is this your Duke?
Cat's in a fucking tree. Go fuck yourself.
I like Zen's. Is this your Duke? I think not.
We just need to ask you that. This is
it should be like a smear campaign ad of just John talking about how much he loves the hurricane. I had a great time with my dad. I love hurricane. Devastation, millions displaced. And this man is reminiscing and smiling.
Yeah, it's like he's bragging about how much he loves it, and then the news you cut in with the news and go 2 more found dead, and then see what is the Duke, what he's really about. He's about death and destruction.
The Duke, more like the puke. Disgusting.
Thank you.
Paid for by the people who hate John Melendez.
You gotta have that at the end. Let's go. I'm pretty sure at this point Stuttering John is slow. Hey Don.
Oh, hey Lars.
What's up, beef drip? Why doesn't Frog put a package of John's terms of service violations and submit it to YouTube? How do you know it hasn't happened?
Hey, can I just say something about
please?
Our lovable and talented Andy from Ontario.
Yes.
This is where he shines. You know why?
Why?
Living in Canada, okay? Now let's just go by it. Not even a hurricane or tornado wants to go there. You are so lucky. You are going to, he will live forever because of where he lives. Nothing wants to go to fucking Canada.
It's like, oh, it gets cold. Yeah, well, you can buy jackets and heaters and stuff like that. Like, you can't buy anything to stop a hurricane from taking your house away.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You can't buy a smile. So enjoy living there and you're going to be safe. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
I'm
Hurricanes
pretty happy up here. It's pretty safe.
I know. I love Canada too. It
I know
just
you
came
do.
to me. I said, let me run with it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it has legs.
Yeah, hurricanes hate boring. That's
They
why they
do.
missed John in Florida and they went right
do.
to Cumia.
Yeah,
in
they
South
want a
Carolina.
good scene. They want a fun hang, you know? R.I.P. Abraham Whistler. Rest in power.
He's gone too.
The best storytellers on Howard Stern in no particular order. Billy Joel, Artie, Shuli, Brewer, and Norm. Case closed. Well, thank you, Pug. Hey, that's ridiculous that I'm in that lineup. I don't agree with that. Good evening, gents. Leave the Duke of Deficits alone. Thank you, DS. Stickler of Shitholes. I think Shithead was on an all-nighter that again. When? Today? He looked like he was on an all-nighter? I didn't see any of
I
today.
didn't see it.
Dixon Cider dropping a dimer. Come on.
Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
I mean, how many are you gonna continue to lie about me?
It's a
Yes.
great quote. Well said, dead Jews. That's kind of out of context. Shuli. Wow. All right. Well, you really set me up for that one, Cat. Rabid Weasel gifted one. Thank you. Barrister, I stopped my girlfriend mid blowjob when I got the notification that Rico's on. This better be funny. It'll be just as sloppy. Don't worry.
You're
Walter-
still gonna have to clean up after.
Yeah. But this idiot's celebrating things that left me with a foot of water in my place. Gonna have fun getting all that squared away. Hey, at least I have TSN. Oh, hey, Don and Puppet Bob World Order.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, Walter the doorman.
Sorry to hear about that, Walter. Hope it gets.
Yeah,
Hope,
it sucks.
hope everything works out, man. That's a nightmare. Realzy. Speaking of another nightmare,
Yeah.
dropping
Suck
a
my
dime.
dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
So Reels is a TSN cocksucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at it.
I love him.
It looks like he's chewing like some kind of alien's finger or something. I don't know what the. He looks so crazy in that. If I seen him sitting on a porch and I walk, I'd run across the street because he's probably in boxer shorts.
No, you go, that guy's connected to maple syrup. All right. He's enjoying life. And that's what I like about Reels.
He knows people and they deliver.
Realsy. Love you, pal.
He's the best. He's
John's disgusting lumpy goiter, formerly Eugene Gifton 10. Come
Suck
on.
my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
I hate the effing ends and Jews.
Wow, John, that's crazy.
Why isn't that a song?
Why?
I hate
Why?
the effing J's.
Why isn't anyone contacting reporters about that instead of thumbnails?
Put that right after the hurricane story.
Stuttering John does not care about black people.
That was actually during a hurricane too. That's
He
wild.
once
Yeah.
called one a firework that runs after you.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, is this your Duke? Bob doesn't have a tan. It's yellowing from constant smoking.
What?
Yeah, exactly. I hear he likes collapsed towers. Is that true? You want Orson super chats tonight? $50 or more. If somebody would like Orson Welles red super chat, it's not easy to say, by our one and only Looney Tunes critic, $50 or more, and he'll do it.
Wow.
Hey, something hard to say. There's a saying that they tricked me today. You can't say it, and I'd love to see you guys try to say it 5 times fast. Can somebody remember what it was? I got it out of my mind. Because
wait, you could. How do you forget? All right,
I can't do it. There's no way.
Okay,
get it. What was the thing?
Get it. What was it? Do it. Somebody.
Oh, toy boat. Toy boat. 5 times fast right now. You'll fucking look like an idiot like I
Toy
did.
boat, toy
20
boat,
minutes.
toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
That's not fast, and that's Norwegian.
Well, what's fast? You show us what fast is.
Toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy. You see?
Toy
Do it
boat,
like
toy
that, you
boat,
gotta
toy
go
boat,
that.
toy boat, toy boat,
No,
toy
that's
boat.
slow. It sounds slow.
That's not
You're doing
slow.
it slow in your mind, and you're saying it like that way, slow. Toy boy, toy boy.
How about say it? Can you say it one time fast? Can you say it one time
Let's
fast?
do it fast. Okay, you try it at home.
Toy
Toy
boat,
boy, toy boy, toy boy. You can't do it. It's impossible. But you can do it backwards. Toy yacht, toy yacht, toy yacht, toy yacht, toy yacht, toy yacht.
Wait a minute. Toy yacht is not back.
It's backwards. It's from the other way. I'm not changing the words. It's just
No.
Try it, you motherfucker. I'll do it. Toy boat, two boat. You fuck you. Do it. Go ahead, Zen. Try to fucking see you can do the boy. What is it? Toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy.
Do the boy toy.
I'm not signing off on this. No.
This is where he draws the line. This is where he draws.
You know what?
Yeah.
I would like.
He'll put on a wig. He'll put on a wig and a dress, but he will not say
Right.
toy boat 5 times fast.
I would like to see if Frog. I would
I'll
like to see if
save my-
Frog can do it.
Frog? Frog can do it.
Yeah, Frog. Can you do it?
Hey, wait.
Toy boat?
Torito said
You're hilarious,
Frog.
Mike.
being stupid.
Frog.
again. That's
Wait,
like you being
wait,
fat
Bob, let's have-
again.
Bob, let's have Frog do it. Say toy boat 5 times fast.
Go ahead.
Good, Frog.
That's gonna be a problem, I think.
Why?
Where is he?
Dave where's he?
Where is he?
He's
What happened?
peeing. Can you
Oh,
fucking
come
believe it?
Come
on.
on, it's
Just did it.
Jesus Christ.
God. Oh, and he's chatting. He goes, "You're an asshole, Mike." He knows.
Oh, he knew. That
He
he's
knows-
such a dick. He's such a. You see, don't think.
And
Mike
listen,
is a
and
nice
he's
guy.
tweeting
He's
that.
not.
He's tweeting that in the bathroom, so he's sitting down pissing.
That means he's got piss all over his phone because his hand is.
No, he's sitting.
Mama, get me a
Oh,
ride.
he is sitting.
Yeah.
Don't cross your legs like I do. You got to be a pro, dude. Don't try it. Hazard forward. Do you think John's new strike campaign is the lawyer slowly exacting revenge on Stutjo by influence to harass TSN? Revenge is the best served, hot or cold something. Go on now. I don't know. I don't know what those two are up to, but they're in love, and God bless them. Shuli run against
Kevin.
what?
Kevin and him broke up, so he got a new guy now.
Oh yeah. Shuli run against John for the Duke position.
Hmm.
All right.
Nothing fucking sacred around here.
Why?
Why?
What?
Because the minute I go to pee, I put it, Mike, I put that in the private chat so Andy knows that he has to take over the show, not so you can broadcast it to everybody, you fucking asshole.
Well, listen, I didn't have
This
to
is
see
why
that.
people hate you.
No, people
know
love me
what?
because such funny things happen when I do stuff like this.
Yeah, so amusing.
Yeah, yeah. I hope more funny things happen.
Joe, don't take
I'm
shit from
sorry.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Can we make up, Joe?
Yes, I love you, Mike.
Thank you.
So, Joe, have you destroyed any worlds lately?
Yeah, thank you, Megatron. Appreciate that.
That sounded like what my lungs would sound like.
Check your voice.
Eventually,
Mark.
eventually.
No, I took that off. I took that one off.
I know. We're
You're right,
kidding.
you're right. It's
We're
our
kidding.
We're fucking with you, dude. Come on.
Idiot.
Yeah, come on.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Maggie Lynn. Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
How long-
prison.
How long's the package tonight?
Like 38 minutes.
Okay, just making sure. Did Jesus have longer neck hairs than head hairs? No. Thank you, Stickler. Here we go. Toy boat, chunky tuna fish. F. That's not fast. That's Norwegian. Boom.
Oh, that was me.
You
Shit.
said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Hey, I'll tell you what. These Kefir chocolates,
Go ahead.
I just got to tell you.
Tell
was
me.
Like, I haven't, really got into it a little bit here and there the last 2 days, but I open up the freezer and I'm like, what's that big? And I see it. It's like, I must have been in it because there was a piece of chocolate stuck to the front of the plastic.
Yeah.
So I must have put it back with half of it in on it. So I see it there and I see the chocolate. I'm like, I start eating it out, right away. The chunk, and I take another little chunk of it, just a little chunk, and I'm like, I feel fucking great right now. It's
I love
amazing.
I feel great too. I think everybody does.
Mm-hmm.
Frog, you good?
Frog,
Yeah, I'm good.
Just making sure you're still here. That's all.
Yeah. There's no maybe you had to go pee again.
There's some
Yeah.
there's some Orson Welles chat. So can you handle that before I put them? Remember we talked about having the.
Anybody want to hear Frog do some chats? Do this
All right,
one.
you read this one.
Yeah.
Hold on, what's going on?
Octopus Prime.
But none of them are on.
Gay Vader. Yeah. They're commenting on the drop I played.
yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one.
This one's good too.
Nugget Chaser, thanks for the $2.
That one was good. All right, go ahead.
Is one of them really on?
What is he yelling? Just fucking read
Yeah,
it.
just read
Now
it.
he doesn't know. Just read it. We're fucking with you.
Jackpots After Dark, thank you for being a member for 14 months. Thank you for 14 months of laughs. For the love of God, never let up on SJ. He's a horrible excuse for a human being. FSJ, the tattling bitch.
Nice.
Thank
Thank you.
Oh, wait a second. I can hear it from the living room. Which one is it?
Just pick clean on there. That's the obvious. That's
Joe, which button takes you to your leader?
yeah. Could you not blow up the earth?
Yeah, take me to your dealer.
Did you figure it out?
Yes.
Yes.
Boo. This guy he was like, guys, we're gonna have a great show tonight. We're gonna kick ass. And then he fucking poo-poos every fucking bit we do.
Everything. Hope you got Stuttering John mad at Mr. Kill Everything for saying he was laughing at 9/11, together with the clip of Stuttering John laughing at 9/11, asking Howard if he saw swordfish. Yeah, let's include John laughing at 9/11 in the clip of him saying he loves hurricanes.
Good.
Wow.
Because while people died and were displaced, him and his dad got to spend some time together. So,
wow.
Joe, can you say, shall we play a game? We missed that. Currently eating crumbly pop brownies, dying laughing at toy boat. Frog, say Autobots, roll out.
He's good.
Octopus Prime is the funniest name ever.
that's-
Producer Stephen Hawkins, thank you. The Duke of
Yeah,
Delusional.
old Craig is on Twitter now.
Oh, he's I don't know if I follow him, but if I don't, hit me up with something and I'll follow you, pal. Funny motherfucker.
He is.
Stuttering John climaxes during tsunamis. I mean, we can get him saying that. We'll add it to the clip package. All right, I'll wait for the Orson stuff to come back, and then let's do the package. What do you guys say, huh?
He's ready Sunday night.
Yeah, we having a good time. Let's go. Just under 1,400. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. Get yourself a membership. Like I said, we'll be doing a blunder. We'll be doing a Rico behind the wall tier 1. So all you people getting gifted tonight, you're in. So turn on accept gifted memberships.
Yeah.
Link is in the description. Click it, stick it. Let's go. Come on.
You would think everybody would know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to shave. I was going to shave for that.
I like that he had to look into the camera to realize he
Yeah.
forgot to shave.
Oh,
Whoops. I knew I forgot something.
is that me?
Is it drafty? Oh, pants. God damn.
Supposed to have a date. I don't know what the fuck. Girl from Costa Rica. Gorgeous. But
Every date just
Yeah.
showed up in a shipping container for this guy.
I don't know. Check. Let me invite Gretchen.
Look at what gym do you go to? Look at his face. I mean, there's
says it's
no way that you can have a face that is that fucking bloated and not have the rest. It comes together when it's made. There's no doubt about it. There's no
Not-
way that face
Well,
could be
here-
on a
here's
body
the thing.
in good shape.
Yeah.
Usually you lose fat in the face first. That's
Right.
where you
Still
lose weight
waiting,
first, and
then.
then oh Jesus.
Don't forget, we saw his titties.
I'm joking. I
Yeah.
love you, you fucking funny.
Oh Jesus.
We saw John's titties in
Shuli.
that hurricane video. They were pretty meaty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Ron
hard.
showing his tits during
Yeah.
a hurricane.
Right.
This is
Yeah.
your dude.
Yeah, there's
Would
a
you-
time and place.
You want your Duke with a nose like that?
Oh, Shuli.
All tested.
But Bob, I was going to say, even let's say the face. Okay, we'll let the face slide. Look at the neck. Look at what's going on in the neck. It's like he's got a skin collar above the shirt collar.
Yeah, it looks like they just put it on him. You know what I mean?
Right.
From like another body, and they
Mhm.
just they didn't. It's not even healing yet. It doesn't stop. You think it stops at the collar? That's the whole thing. It's going down that way. That's not
He's-
stopping. That's a hurricane coming. That's what that is. It's hitting everywhere, straight below it and above it.
And around it.
Mhm.
He looks like one of those African tribes women that have the rings around their neck, the gold
Yes.
rings, and it makes
Yep.
their neck.
Well, I wonder if it goes all the way down, like Bob says, like the Michelin Man. You know?
Yeah, he's like a tree you cut open.
Yeah.
You know, he's got rings going the whole way.
And since he's got all those rings, then put a paper plate in his lip because he's fucking white trash. So put a paper plate in his lip, like he's
Yeah, I agree.
tribal.
I agree. And a little small Dixie cup as a hat. Put that on him just for shits and giggles. Why not?
I almost broke my dishes. It's
Uh-oh.
unbelievable. You know what I mean? That's what, if you're going real fast and you got to go, I got to get something right now. You grab a paper plate because you'll end up breaking it into the cabinet. You were trying to get it out fast, you fat fucks.
Or he was using the plate to help himself get up like a cane of some sort. You know, he's like using it to push off on. I almost broke a bowl trying to use it to help me up.
I guarantee there's litter in one of his paper plates. I guarantee this paper plate set up around. And, you know, it's like, and they're the small ones. You ever see the small ones? What the fuck did they make those?
I don't know. I have no idea why they make them.
Fuck.
We have, oh, there he is. We got the first Orson super chat ready. Which one is it?
It's John's disgusting lumpy goiter.
You ready?
We've got $50 from John's disgusting lumpy goiter. He writes, I'm a styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing son of a gun, the nature boy, Orson Welles. Oh, and fuck Stuttering John.
Let's go. Woo! Love it. Love it. Fuck it. I'll do Tan Mom for $50. Let's go. Let's
Hey,
go.
even that would look great.
Yeah, but you're
framed.
gonna. How about the impression?
All right. The impression for 20. All
Okay.
right. I'll do her for 50 though.
Mhm.
But that fucking having that what he just wrote framed
Yes.
and on a wall behind the couch, nobody would even think of what the
No.
fuck is going on. They'll be
No.
like, "That's real nice."
I love that.
All right. Always try and eat healthy, you know.
You know, this is the only
No.
time he eats healthy is when he's on camera.
You're right.
You know,
It's the only, and now it's weird. It's weird. We've come full circle because now it's the only time he's not drinking is
Yeah.
when he's on camera. Think about where he's at for a second. When he was teaching, substitute teaching, but teaching, he drank on camera. He didn't give a shit. He'd get
Right.
bombed. He'd do drunk shows.
Mhm.
Now he's living in his mom's house and he's not drinking on camera
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
Isn't that
Good boy.
interesting?
he's a good boy.
Yeah, you don't want to lose that $10.
No.
Right?
Prep, you know. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Like a dunk.
Oh God.
Can you guys make the peach scream like it's getting, Can you please do that?
That's not a bad idea.
Do it from the beginning, butt boys. Let's back it up and do it that way.
Do you think they're ready with a scream right now? I love Bob. I love when the weed kicks in.
When the weed kicks in. And take out his voice and put a woman orgasm as he's eating it.
Bob's trying to get the channel shut down. Can you play a woman coming while he's got juices pouring out of his mouth that looks like a vagina? Thanks.
And show a couple
John
cocks.
put an umbrella under it. If you can do that.
Can we have synthetic cum shoot into his face? Not real cum.
YouTube. This is not real cum. It tastes like it.
Terms of service. This is synthetic cum. All right, you have a scream?
Back it up.
Yeah, all right, here we go.
He's like he's like Rodney.
Go ahead.
He's like Rodney Dangerfield in Easy Money when he's sitting in that yacht at the end, and his mother's watching him, and she's like, "You're not going to have pizza, are you?" He's like, "But that would spoil my dinner, right, Mom?"
Right, Mom? Yeah. Maybe.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah, I don't know. What, did you pass out on the soundboard? What happened?
Too much vape, you bitch.
Yeah. He's doing his own show. He's like got his hand up and he's hitting that drop.
Oh, I fell asleep on the toilet.
Hey, I bet you every time Mama brings a packed bowl, he puts the That's what he's doing. That fucking idiot.
So amusing.
Look at how his left eyebrow, or right, his eyebrow just gives out halfway through.
Yeah, but Zen, it's not bad.
I know what you mean.
This is why people hate you.
Yeah.
Gee.
It looks like an asshole getting stuff in it. You know what I mean? It's like an asshole eating something.
Sure, we've all seen that.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have
You need a gerbil would really. Wow, so unfunny. It's impressive.
This should teach. Wait a minute. This should teach fucking comedy to people. Because if you can say to yourself, "I could never be that bad," you have it.
Right.
You have that fucking little build up there.
Right.
Yeah.
Make you good.
Well, hey, this is property of business now. Enjoy.
Hurricane water. Look, hurricane water. Look where did you get that from? Coming down the street?
That
Look
does
at the
look
color of that.
nasty. Yeah. Put that back. That did not look right.
Unless that's bourbon, you're fucking drinking fucking mud.
Hey, look at that.
Wow, that is weird.
It's very cloudy.
Yeah.
Could be Karl's pool water.
Oh my God. I've been collecting Karl's sweat.
For 8 months now, I win.
All right. So we got fluvoxamine.
Oh my God.
LSD.
And for dessert, my medication.
This is a show he should be doing directly. Sell this to old age homes so they can know what to do.
That's a great idea. It's almost like an alarm clock. Like John pops up on your TV and goes, "Time to eat a peach," or whatever the fuck, and then time to take the fluvoxamine.
Oh. Dolores almost forgot my peach.
Yeah. He's in there. Medication time. Oh.
Watch me shove my whole finger down my throat as I take my medicine.
Make sure you gag yourself as you're taking your pills. That's always fun.
Your money. Yeah, motherfucker.
Keep going. 20 or 30 more.
So hilarious. How you haven't been offered a new writing gig is beyond me. I mean, the genius of this guy.
This bit's so genius, as a matter of fact, he does it on almost every show.
Sure.
Well, when something doesn't work, you keep doing it.
That's right. Until it never works again.
Like,
Hey, John, I wanted to talk to you. The peach thing's a little too hot for late night. You gotta dial it back. All right. Just...
But how does, like, okay, if say his family and his kids are watching this, and I'm not saying anything, right? Like, this is like, if I did something like that, like, I can go to my kids and say,
You're doing it now.
I'm not fucking, but I'm not in a bad place. You know what I mean?
Right.
And especially with them. So why would you do stuff like this? It's just not a, it's not like, I want him back. I definitely want him in my life more.
It's not winning anybody over on that side is what you're saying, right? And I think that's a fair statement. It's not making anything personal. It's just like, it's not a good look for you.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Everyone call yourself Duke and make John crazy. You got it.
I am the Duke.
Well, if we can get a certificate of it, we are the Duke really before him, right, Mike?
That's true. If it's on a certificate, it has to be real.
Yeah.
Something tells me we'll have a certificate in about 7 to 10 minutes.
Unless somebody's peeing again.
Right. Thank you, Duke Rando Report. Thank you very much. Duke Fat Factor. Frog using the Optimus Prime voice is reminding me that Stut Joe's choke stutter sounds like Down syndrome Decepticon Starscream. That's not bad. That's not a bad pull.
Right.
Oh, what would drive John crazy if everybody in chat changed their name to Duke, whatever their name is. And
I agree.
That would make him crazy for some reason.
I agree.
So
now everybody wants to be the Duke.
Yep, Duke calls.
Hoagie Nose has to buy his dates. Thank you, KFT. Dixon Cider. Wow.
A super chat from Dixon Cider of $50. Dixon writes, the French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson, inspired by that same French excellence. It's fermented in the bottle, and like the best French champagne, it's vintage dated. I added all that extra stuff because Dixon is a wonderful man, and what a wonderful thing it is to finally get that fucking commercial right.
Fucking amazing.
Oh, Dixon, thank you. And big thank you to the Looney Tunes critic, man. He is doing this on the spot, recording these. He's doing the voice. Support him. Go to his YouTube channel. Follow him on X. The guy's a genius, man.
That voice is just amazing. It really is amazing. And to hear it saying anything like, different, it's like fucking, you're like blown away because it's so perfect.
It's dead on impression. It's fantastic.
Right.
And he's been helping us with stuff for a while. He's a good dude.
Right. But can he say toy boat real fast?
I don't know.
You know what? You give me a tape. Are you saying it? All right. Toy boat,
it's on, buddy.
Right? God, you see, fucking, I was at the fucking finish line, you fucking assholes.
This is Hasselhoff eating a floor burger level of pathetic. Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. Duke John's disgusting lumpy goiter, formerly Eugene. Here you go, Bob. $20. He changed his name. Look at that.
Wow.
Love it.
It looks like the outside part of his left eyebrow was shaved off.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Really?
Stuttering John was making fun of a guy with autism today. It'd be a shame if I clipped it and tagged YouTube's terms of service, FSJ in the attic, I think is what old Greg's saying. Thank you.
I heard he was making fun of a guy with autism in the hurricane.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
He said something about I remember this. Yeah, he said something like, "Oh, his head is so big it'll probably stop the hurricane from hitting the town." About that kid with autism. Oh, it was disgusting. I couldn't believe
Gross.
he said it, and I heard it like that.
Yeah, we'll find the clip. That sounds nothing like Orson Welles, but hey, what do you expect from an Alibaba super tip knockoff? First haha history, now this for Shay. How dare you? That sounds so much like Orson Welles. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, on the day of the Lord, you come in here with this anger? What the fuck is the matter with you? This is a day of fucking being kind to people, motherfucker. It's Sunday. Now put that idiot up on the screen.
Again, I refuse to change my name. I'm already a prince and lord of hell. My credentials are far beyond that portion sack of meat. Okay, well, I think Duke Prince is good too.
Mm-hmm.
It'll upset him even more.
Yeah,
it's not even right. You can't be a Duke and a Prince. Send this to NYU and ask them their opinion on this graduate. There you go. Is NYU proud to be associated with the Duke?
They don't even know he graduated.
Right. Even they're distancing themselves. The Duke orphan tranny. Suck it, John. There you go. Here we go. All the Dukes are in. The Duke, a.k.a. Wendy's cat. Notice how he didn't eat the pit. That's Menser. Yeah, you can't beat that.
You beat that.
All right, let's go.
All right. Hold on.
How many fucking pills he has to take? That's like the fourth bottle he picked up just now.
That's like if you needed 4 things to do 4 things before you start your car, you'd go, this car's a piece of shit. Like, what are we doing here? I got to hit this with a hammer, move this, hold the door, hold the window. All right, now turn AC on medium, go. Crazy.
And he's had that pill. He's had the first pill in his mouth for like a minute, so it has to be almost all dissolved. And
isn't it up on top? I just seen it. Go back a second. I just seen it floating on his tongue or something. There it is.
Hold on. Come on, fucker. Give me a shot. Give me a clean shot, you son of a bitch.
No, get a gun.
Yeah, there was one. I don't know if that was just the light sparkling off the saliva or the actual pill.
Could be a tooth that fell apart. Oh, Duchess Donna G. Oh, hey, Andy.
Oh, hey, Donna.
Hello.
We got to get a little cartoon of him kneeling in front of Kevin and just making those sounds.
And then the chewing, slurping sounds. That'd be good. Oh, the Duke of Earl. FSJ.
There it
Look
is.
at that.
That's great.
It's catching.
It's catching fire. The Duke Hellraiser.
There you
FSJ, FKB, FRS, FCD, FVTL. Let's go. A movement has started. I've been hired to write for Stuttering John. Did you hear about the cripple who tried to outrun the storm? He had to use a hurricane. Hey! Oh, too soon? Oh, you guys sad? He starts doing the baby voice to all of them.
Oh, I upset you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
A little water get in your housey wousey. Oh.
My rug got wet.
Yeah. Reels, the true Duke of the Dabbleverse. Love you, Bob.
Love you too.
Love it.
High bloodberry. Oh, yeah.
High bloodberry?
All right.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. We're all Duke.
Did Duke?
Except Mike.
I see we already have questions lined up for Miss Gretchen Bonaducci. How are you, Gretchen?
Hello, darling.
Da 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 da.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. It's perfect.
Sorry, I'm late. I was in the backyard killing a rattlesnake.
Yeah, really.
Hey, oh my gosh, it was a nightmare. I was so stressed. I tried everything to get on, and I just couldn't do it yesterday.
You know, I'm sorry, Gretchen. I meant to shave for you today, but I forgot.
Oh, well, I think
That's how much I think of you.
Yeah. Plus, she's a married woman, first of all. So creepy coming out the starting blocks. Not even giving her a chance.
They're handsome, and you know you've had a hurricane to get through. You know, I was gonna wear.
That did nothing.
Don't worry about me. You're looking at a guy who loves hurricanes. Gretchen, you know how much you love that hat? That's how much I love hurricanes. Big fan.
By the way, say hello to Curious George for me.
Yeah, really.
A hurricane hit me in the face earlier.
His hair looks like it just went through hurricane. Look, I love that fucking that little lions thing he's got going around. It looks like he's got a hair headband. I've said it.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Rain hat and coat, and bring some, fishing line in case I needed to come help you.
Yes, I did get prepared in case we lost power. I went and got 3 bags of ice.
Yeah, I mailed twice the amount of coke that I normally do to myself.
And put it in my freezer.
Wait. I want to hear what his preparedness.
I did get prepared in case we lost power. I went and got 3 bags of ice and put it in my freezer. And
there we go. In case the lights go out, I'll have 3 bags of ice.
Yeah.
Hey, these things don't glow.
3 bags of ice in a fridge that's going to lose power, so you're going to have 3 bags of water pouring all over your shit.
Gave him using full
Drink out of it.
Oh, God. I got 3 bags in case the power goes out. I got 3 bags of ice. Okay.
You just put them in a cooler.
I'm just gonna dump ice in the litter box and put the food from the fridge in it.
So we had 3 bags of ice. So I'm
not going to be working and keeping anything cold for a while. You know what I mean? It makes no sense, because if you're going to lose power, you have nothing in there. You're going to keep ice in there. If you put it in a cooler, it'll stay.
Well, yeah. If he had 3 bags of ice in his freezer, he obviously had nothing in his freezer.
No.
It's the only way you could fit 3 bags of ice in there.
I bought 3 bags of ice and 4 ice trays, and then I realized they were already in that shape. So my bad. Live and learn.
For nothing.
It's my first hurricane without my dad, but I still love it.
He used to go to the store, not me.
Not me.
Yes, I did get prepared in case we lost power. I went and got 3 bags of ice and put it in my freezer.
I just pulled it out and put it on my pants for later.
Yeah.
Cold cuts, some turkey and hard salami with the Dave's.
More stuff that'll go bad when the power goes out. People like
you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got enough earwax to make a candle, so that's good.
People were like, get
on my pants.
Yeah, people were like, get canned goods, and I go, how am I going to eat a sandwich with canned goods?
See, what people don't understand is when the power goes out, you take the ice and you put the cold cuts, but you make an ice sandwich. I know what I'm doing.
There it is. Hey, Gretchen stole my hat. Look at that. Beast, thank you.
It's crazy bread. It's very healthy.
Oh yeah, we have that at our restaurant. That's what we use for our 12 grain. It's great bread, and also just the tip.
Just the tip.
Because it's sort of sturdy, it's really good for sandwiches. Because sourdough can just come apart, and yeah, it's good.
Yes, and I actually picked that up from I dated this girl in LA. Her name was Nicole. And she had it, and she gave it to me for breakfast in the morning, and it was good. I'm like, this is really good.
You
and
didn't have to bring her up. Look, he's trying to impress her. He was with a girl. Just say, yeah, I had them in the fucking one day. They were good. It's like I was with, what are you doing here?
She could barely walk, but she brought me this meal. It was crazy.
She said, I've never had something that big inside me before. And
Right.
then I tasted this stuff, and it was amazing. And then she blew me again.
Right.
It appears to be healthy.
Now I own 2 restaurants. Did you know that?
No,
Good
but
for
what
you,
bread would you
Gretchen.
use for hamburgers? Because the biggest complaint from my
I
friends.
don't care.
Hamburger rolls. It's fucking simple. It says it right on it. Hamburger rolls.
Are you sure? Because I heard an everything bagel as hamburger bread would be okay. Or are they just telling me nonsense?
My
What kind of bread would you use for hamburgers?
Appears to be healthy.
Now I own 2 restaurants. Did you?
You own 2 restaurants. Let me ask you the dumbest fucking question you've ever been asked.
Do you have more than one key for them?
know that?
No, but what bread would you use for hamburgers? Because the biggest complaint from my friends was that no bun could hold the burger properly.
Him and his friends
I think
are
the
so
sturdy-
much fun to hang out. That was one of their biggest arguments, okay? So you want to hang out with these these motherfuckers are going to come and kick my ass?
Right.
No, I got your buns, motherfuckers.
Here's a tip. You want a bun that works with a burger, don't strangle it while you're eating it, all right? Like, just relax when you're holding the bun. It's tearing it apart. He's so hungry, so fat.
Yeah, hold it like you hold some women.
Right. Caress the bun. Don't assault the bun.
And Anthony, if you don't want to listen to us, don't.
Yeah, exactly. Dave Daffler, say 3 bags of ice 5 times.
3 bags of ice, 3 bags of ice, 3 bags of ice, 3 bags of ice, 3 bags of ice.
Yeah, I'll take that as a win.
All right.
I'll take that as a win. Thank you, the great
Dave Daffler.
Appreciate it. Let's go.
This bread that you can get is the Dave's 12 grain.
But how about the hamburgers?
Well,
Hamburger
yeah, for
rolls.
hamburgers too, because it's greasy.
Yeah.
Or just
No, I do
Should
want
I
to come.
Should I put my head between hamburger rolls then?
Did you see him so itching? He went to the ear, to the back, to the side. Like it's like
Yeah,
weird.
he's a third base coach over there during the show, you know?
You're listening to Burger Talk with Stuttering John and Gretchen.
I have a question about hamburgers. Steal home. Okay, I'm back.
Also want to see my good buddy Doug Stanhope, who I adore.
You know what? He was going to surprise you, but he's in Vegas this weekend. I called him and said, can you just pop your head in? It'll be so funny. So he said he would have done it had he been in town. So I will arrange that at some point.
Yeah, because I've always loved Doug. He always had my back.
He's such a great guy.
Yeah.
You know what? He's super. God, what's the word I'm looking for?
Hold on a second. You missed the biggest fucking part right there.
What's that?
You know why he loves him so much?
Why? Because he stuck up for him.
Because he had his back.
He had his back.
That was the first thing that came to the mind of somebody that loves this guy.
Right. What has he done
fucked up.
for him? What has he done for him? That's what all his relationships are based on, Bob. It's been that way for years.
This is what this is all about. This is it in a nutshell right here.
And why did he have to have his back? I mean, what?
I don't know the story, but how much you think he would love the legend if he stopped super chatting him or started super chatting us? How much you think he would love? Well, look, Kevin Brennan. There's a perfect example. Loved Kevin Brennan, and because Kevin hates us until Kevin hated him. Now everything we've said, he's saying. You know, so that's who this guy is. He's a giant phony.
He's a me monster.
He is.
Me monster. God damn it. Make one. Make a me monster, because that's what he is.
Now.
Everybody.
Yeah, and he's also a brilliant comic.
So
way
funny.
ahead of his time. Have you ever seen him do stand-up?
Oh.
Way in head of his time.
Okay.
Hold on. I know I heard that correctly.
He just gets along with everybody.
Yeah, and he's also a brilliant comic.
So
way
funny.
Way ahead of his time. Have you ever seen him do stand-up?
Oh yeah, he has little stand-up shows at his house all the time, and so he'll host it, or he lets a lot of comics come and work out their material. So probably it's a couple times a year he's got a show, and it's like 40, 50 people stuffed in his little fun house. That's what he calls his house.
Fun house. Wait till this breaks years down the road. Ben's gonna come out. I don't know. I was there, and then something was in my ass.
Yeah.
What's his girlfriend's name again?
Bingo.
Bingo. That's
Bingo,
right.
Bingaman. Yeah.
I was trying to remember that, but I was.
Isn't that funny how I can't remember things? Isn't that great? What a moron.
Did he have to say that?
Yeah, he didn't have to say it.
Yeah.
Not at all. I always try to remember that.
When I don't, I gotta ask somebody.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, John, men like women that are dumb. Okay.
Right.
Women don't like men that are dumb.
Right. Right. There you go.
Totally dumb. He's dumbing himself right in front of the whole time.
Well, he has no choice.
He must be going, like, if the first time if they met and went to lunch or something like that, she would go, this guy's an idiot.
Yes. Correct.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, there's no, if you normal, you can't walk away going, that guy's got it all together. You know, he's a good dude.
I've had Doug on this show. I always
let me go back, but that's not gonna happen, John.
No. Has she said anything about her appearance on here?
She hasn't said anything about the fucking bun.
Doug, I don't know if I ever told you this, Gretchen, but I used to have the Stuttering John and Friends comedy tour, and I had a lot of great comics on, and Doug was headlining for me at the Funny Bone in St. Louis because I had just started, so I was I was the name on.
I'm so sorry for what you just went through on that podcast. I didn't even see it yet, but I know exactly how it went. So this person's apologizing to her, and they hadn't even seen it yet. When she writes, I love John and trolls. And trolls don't really bother me, but I only have time for so much nonsense. Uh-oh.
Well, not by judging how she dresses. She has plenty of time for nonsense.
Yeah. Well, and also so far I don't see a lot of nonsense in this interview. So
no,
I guess
she's really nice and cool. She's just enjoying her life.
I guess business is going to pick up in this interview. I
Really?
saw none of this. Yeah, I don't know. I assume if she's saying I don't have time for this nonsense, something must have happened.
Oh my gosh, Shuli.
On the billboard, and that was the
Right.
whole,
So what year was this? What year did you start?
It was the year my daughter was born, 2000.
Oh, wow.
So,
yeah, buddy.
So you remember how we talked last night about how he has one of his children's date tattooed wrong on his arm?
Correct.
So he just said he knows when this tour was because it was the year 2000, the year his daughter was born, right?
Yeah.
She was born in 2001.
I mean,
Again, Google it. Don't take my word for it.
Well, listen, at least he was close. I don't know. I don't know what
You got the
takeaway there is.
2000s.
Yeah.
What's
Well,
like
now-
a year or 2 or 5 in your child's life? Really? Come on, guys.
And I ask you, just because he got a year wrong of one of his kids born, you think he'd get it wrong on a tattoo?
No way, man.
No, right?
No.
Forever, they say.
Yeah.
No way.
No.
yeah, so and I remember I had Doug in St. Louis, and I didn't know what his act was going to be. And here we are in like the Bible Belt, and Doug's
so he
pulling
booked
out pages.
somebody on his brilliant tour that he didn't know anything about.
But meanwhile, in 2000, Doug was known. Doug
was totally known.
Yeah, like comics knew Doug Stanhope. They knew his style of comedy. They watched his specials. They, of course, this guy didn't.
No.
Of the Bible, and people are starting to walk out, and I'm like, oh no! But the bit
I felt
was
like
brilliant.
I was on stage with all the people.
Yeah, yeah. He always has the greatest memories for people. People started running out of the show while he was on. You know, he's like, I love Doug. Let me tell you about the time he walked an entire room. Fucking, this guy, he's unbelievable.
It only cost me $5,000 that night, but I love the guy.
Yeah. It was great because he had to eat shit, not me for a change. So that was fun for me. That's why I remember it.
First time that ever happened.
First time, yeah.
Was, okay, here's the Bible. And he must have just thought of it like while he was in the hotel room and saw the Bible there. And he goes, here on this page, it says that no man shall lie with another man. Okay. And also in this page, it says you can't eat shellfish. So, okay, let's tear that out because you can't. And then he goes, this page, it says that you could buy your neighbor's daughter for 30 shekels. Okay, rip that up. He goes, you know what? You can't have your Bible a la carte.
I mean, I'm sure Doug's thrilled at your interpretation.
Oh yeah,
of his bit.
But it is.
But anyway,
it is a ballsy bit. It
really is.
It really is.
Well, he's been a ballsy guy from the start, right?
That's the whole thing. You know what I mean? If it worked, if half of the people got that, you know, and went with it, it's insanity. What you see horror on one side and people going with something on the other. Right. It's the fucking greatest thing to see the audience like fucking. They can have two different thoughts about something because that joke is brilliant.
Love you, Rev. Baron Von Chicken Boy.
You can't Baron. Baron. You see, he doesn't fucking listen. You know, we talked earlier. I said, don't bring up the Baron thing, and now he does.
This retard acts like what Gypsy Rose's mom thought her daughter acted like. Wadfather. Stuttering John wanted to go viral with the hurricane clip. The only way he will go viral is if he kisses Clay Dabbler. But Clay's down. Let's go viral, mate.
No.
Happy Sunday. Oh, look at this. Happy Sunday, fuckaroonies. Hi, Barbara.
God. Wait a minute. Woo, baby. Whoa. Let's show that again.
Please tell me you got to see KB's 30-minute misfire episode last night where he gave out the show link to the chat. Then his interrogation of Cardiff revealing you all continue to make him crazy. He's cracked. Of course. Of course we make him crazy. Make quite a few people crazy. I don't know why. All we're doing is just our thing.
Yeah.
The great story of the night you first had sex with Danny. Danny wanted to have sex with you. You said that you're a Mormon or a Baptist.
I'm Southern Baptist, but yeah. I said I'm not going down that road unless we get married. And he said, okay, fine. And we got married.
And you got married that night.
Yeah, and we were married.
John. He just yells the punchline excitingly more. So he's telling the story, it seems like.
Yeah, he's like a hype man for a rap group, you know? He just says like the last line or two, you know, louder.
Yeah.
Repeats it. And he married you.
Did you know that, Gretchen?
Yeah, she's like, yeah, that's what I said. You know?
Or he's like a lawyer repeating somebody's testimony. And then we got married the night. And then you got married that very night.
I'm waiting for him to yell one. He goes, and you a Mormon? And her hat goes flying off her head because he's so loud.
And horns come out. And she's like, you're the devil.
How can you be on this show? Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Are those the hats you can put nacho cheese and chips in?
I'm just saying, like, how can you do this interview and walk away going, this guy was really good. This guy, he asked a lot of great questions.
And I never had a guy say to me, I was going to shave for you.
but I didn't give a shit.
And the questions he did ask, he screamed.
Right. You still married? Screaming at her.
You know, I was gonna wash my balls before you came on the show, but
yeah. Nah. What am I gonna climb on this counter or the sink? It's stupid.
Look at the face on him. Oh, that face of him, that was just
that was great.
Hilarious.
That was great. All you gotta do is go back a second.
No, wait, it was
the power of poon.
The power of poon. Hold on, I got it.
That you're a Mormon or a Baptist?
I'm Southern Baptist, but yeah.
Southern Baptist.
I said, I'm not going down that road unless we get married. And he said, okay, fine.
Yeah. And she's like, okay, fine.
We got married.
And you
If she was next to him, he would have stiff armed. And then they got married. He started screaming. Just would have shoved her out
Tell
of
your
the way.
story.
Yeah.
got married that night.
Yeah, and we were
Talk
married
about
for
the power
18
of poon.
years.
Wow.
Right on.
No, wait. They couldn't have
Yeah.
fell in love in that day, John. It had to be about sex, you filthy-minded thinking fuck.
Follow-up question, Gretchen. Is your pussy gold-plated and surrounded with diamonds? Go ahead. I'll listen off air.
I mean, it must be. He married you after 18 hours.
Right. I thought I was hard up. Jesus Christ.
Stuttering John hates two things: hurricane victims and women.
Yeah. Yep. My worst nightmare is not being in a hurricane with a woman. Oh my God.
Yeah, no,
Sounds like somebody's playing a
woman during a hurricane. The only thing that can blow the fucking shit out of you, like a
Exactly.
hurricane, is a fucking woman, John. And I haven't seen you with one. Or you just make up ones that go back to their country. That's an episode on 90 Day Fiance, motherfucker.
Yeah. Or that love after lockup. Imagine if she's talking to a chick in prison. She comes out. She goes, yeah, I'm going to go back in. She goes, you guys have a good one. See ya. I was happier in there writing letters. Bye.
Did he ever bring up the Vietnamese lady again? Or she's
Went
just
back
as
to
soon
a
as she left?
country.
Yeah. She had a
Right.
sick family member for the next 2 months.
Right.
It's amazing. Women, I've never heard of women giving an excuse of like a 30-day excuse. This guy gets it regularly. Remember when he emailed that chick for a date? She goes, I'm busy all of June. I've never heard of anything like that.
It was funny because it was September when she.
Right
And you
on.
invested the money brilliantly.
Yeah, I don't know. I started investing, taking it. I wouldn't give him anything but money.
Someone spilled water on me. I'm short circuiting.
Put that back, Jesus.
Bleep, blap, bloop, blap, beep, oop. Here, check this out.
Right
And you
on.
invested the money brilliantly.
Yeah, no, I started investing, taking.
I would watch this 24 hours and just laugh like a lunatic in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my fucking Lord. Why does this make me laugh so much?
Duke Tony Bell's new over-under, how long until Stuttering John brings up sex to a female guest? Honestly, his most grotesque trait. Yeah, I don't think that's really a contest because the minute she's on screen is the minute that starts, I think.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't give him anything but money to park because I didn't want him to get himself into trouble.
Wait. Thank you for the follow-up. Told him she was busy for a month, and when he finally contacted her after that month, she said not to contact her ever again.
Yeah, a month you'd probably go, maybe she doesn't really like me. And I can just
Maybe.
move on. We can both move on with our lives.
Yeah, you're right. She was, easy. Lionel, my goodness.
Whoa. Mom?
What's happening there? Hey, I never updated you about that girl I picked up. Well, I just saw. Thank you, Lionel. New name also at Clay Pride Brigade. Okay. Hashtag Clay Pride Brigade. Baba Booey's daughter was born in 2001. Okay, thank you. Frog, did you know that there's a Duke or Cornwall, right? There's a Duke or Cornwall. Thus me, Brett saying Duke of Cornball is really funny. Thank you for explaining that, Brett.
Yeah.
Duke Eugene, is this woman famous for anything besides being Danny's ex-wife? Well, she owns 2 successful restaurants now.
Yeah. They have bread.
Yeah. Queen, holy crap, man. Wow, he is such an a-hole. Love you guys. Thank you, Queen. Thanks, Queen. Yes, Queen. Darth Noggs becoming a member. Woo.
Behind my paywall.
and gifted a membership. That's how it's done.
100%.
Get and give. Fuck yeah. Mike Morse massive muscles. Here we go. Let's go.
So he was making like millions of dollars a year from his radio show.
He was making a lot. Yeah, I don't know the figure, but yeah, he was doing, because, you know, he was in New York City, LA, Detroit, Chicago, Philadelphia. Those were the cities he was in while we were, and those are all the top, 10 for sure, right? Markets for radio, So,
and when did it all go awry? Like, did you take control of his money from day one, or?
Pretty much, yeah. From day one, I knew he was sliding backwards.
I'd never talk to you if you did that.
Right.
The best thing I could do was try to save himself from himself. And
speaking of a rye, what do you think about rye bread on hamburgers?
Nobody ever talks about that. Your thoughts?
And that leads us to our first encounter, Gretchen. And that encounter was when the Channel 9 show decided to surprise Howard with the mystery guest of Danny Bonaducci.
That was horrifying.
Howard was fucking angry as fuck. Danny wanted to fight Howard. Then they sent me out to talk to Danny. And then I started interviewing Danny. He wanted to fight me. And it just became this he was so toxic. I'm like, this guy's out of his fucking mind. I don't know how you put up with it, Gretchen.
Maybe she loved him. You know
What's that? What's that?
Maybe she loved him.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? It's like, why would he ask? It's so fucking weird to shit on everything.
That's what he lives for.
He can never be happy.
But yeah, that's what makes him happy, is shitting on everything and everyone. That's really
something about somebody else falling apart.
Right. People's downfall makes this guy happy. Schadenfreude. My favorite John dating failure is when the Raya app told him they'd put him on the waiting list.
Right.
Isn't Raya like a celebrity dating thing?
Yes.
That's funny. Robert Champagne gifting 5. Thank you. Thanks, Robert. Let's go.
Right? So
it's the world.
That's great. Look at that.
Oh my God.
That's great, boys.
According to Howard, I mean, Howard thinks everybody's stealing his act. Howard accused Jay Leno of stealing bits from him, and it couldn't have been further from the truth. It's like a Howard disease. He thinks he owns or started, created everything in the planet.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people are that way. You know, I've seen a lot of artists go, "Oh, this person's copying my art," and
well, because I'm not a big coffee person, so I'll have like one of these small Red Bulls in the.
I love coffee. I drink so much of it. But anyway, I was going back to.
Yeah, nobody wants to talk about coffee, John. Okay.
Meanwhile, I saw something online the other day of this guy took railroad spikes. He put them in 2 clear pitchers, right? And he poured, I think, bleach in one of them. And then he poured an energy drink in the other one. And the energy drink took more rust off of it than whatever fucking cleaning material he put in there to do that. So that's what John puts in his body first thing in the morning.
And you think that would work with John, but it doesn't.
You think he'd be in the best condition ever.
Yeah. I think you would knock all the stink off him.
I feel like,
well, it's funny you say that, because I can't tell you how many times on the Tonight Show that when you had 20 guys who were writing the monologue jokes.
And I was getting food and drinks for all of them, but that's besides the point.
You think that's easy?
How many times?
You think that's easy, watching 20 people do their job?
But I'm going to say that I was hanging out with Jay talking and lie to you.
Right.
5 guys could come up with the same joke. I mean, it happens all the time. I mean, especially when you have the best of the best.
Same joke.
Right. Right. Table full of writers, and they all come up with the same joke. They don't sit there and feed off each other's joke and build on it or come up with a different angle or any of that. That just goes to show you he knows nothing about writing and what goes on in a writing.
It wasn't allowed in. Yeah.
Of course not. Why would he? What's he going to contribute?
Yeah, it's like, how would that happen? Like the odds, like, you know what I mean? They would all be fired if they all came up with the same idea.
Right.
Well, and your job there in a writing room when you're pitching something is not to come up with the same joke after it's pitched.
Yeah.
Right.
It's to take it to the next level. It's to build.
Yeah, you're not writing. You're all coming together. You're not writing individual jokes and then handing them in. If you're there in
No.
a writer's room, you're shouting shit out.
My God.
Or
At the same time,
Or faxing them in. Thank you, Zen. That's correct. That's what real pros do.
I know.
Faxer.
I would fax the same joke. That's how bad I was. I was like 5 times.
I would photocopy Mike's fax.
Mike send it 5 times. They're like, it still stinks.
Just fax it.
and we're all going down those same comedic avenues.
Did you write too? Or did you
Yeah.
ever write? Yeah, so you wrote and you were the announcer. How long
Yeah,
did you
I wrote
do
with
that?
Jay. I wrote for Jay for 10 years. And
No,
I wrote with
you
Jay.
rode with him. You have a motorcycle. He has a motorcycle.
Yeah.
That's it.
and I wrote for Howard for 15.
There you
And you know,
Jeff the Drunk's on line 1. Man, that was a busy day of writing today on the Stern Show.
and you know, a lot of these clowns will, like all the haters, will try and discredit.
See, here we go. Now, you're doing an interview with a guest that has nothing to do with the Dabbleverse. You're free and clear. This is what you do. I don't need to talk about them. So far, you've been doing a good job, but here we go. Now,
Well, don't say it's a good job.
I'm telling you, I haven't seen 1 minute of this interview. I guarantee you we are in this interview. I guarantee you he will mention us, the network, myself, something.
And somebody that doesn't know about it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like the stupidest thing to do. If
It's
you're trying to say, look what I can do without them, and then
It's
bring in stuff
embarrassing.
like this. Her
Yeah.
reaction's gotta be whatever that means. I don't
Well,
know.
now that explains that thing we saw where she's like, I don't have time for this nonsense. Now I'm understanding what the nonsense is going to be.
Oh no.
Yep. Here we go.
You know, like me and say, you know, but I mean, I can't tell you how many compliments I've gotten from Howard J. and Jack Cohen and Joe Medeiros, you know, 2 of the head writers there. I mean, it's just, but you know, everyone likes to think of me as I was portrayed.
Is
early
she
Howard.
interviewing him? Like, what is going on? Like, when did he take over? He's just talking about him. He has
That's every interview. That's every guest that he has on. It has nothing to do with them and what they have. It's all roads lead back to John.
And his bread.
As hero of the stupid. You know, they don't realize that, you know, that I'm a lot smarter.
That I'm not a hero. I'm just stupid.
Smarter than these people think, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's
As Ray Romano's manager told me, he said, John, you're a professional asshole.
yes, I could see that.
But it wasn't just some manager told, you know,
Right.
told me. It has to be somebody. He has to put somebody that he thinks he's on that level with.
Well, and also be like, even this guy's bragging about me, but he's saying you're an asshole. He's not he's not going, John, you're one of the best actors I've ever worked with, or anything. No compliment. You're an asshole.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the time James Earl Jones told me to go fuck myself.
I don't think there's ever a question that I would be afraid to ask. I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't know. I just. And maybe
privately, I'd ask somebody anything, but publicly, no. You know, I always remember that Jamie Lee Curtis thing and how mad she got.
Yeah, but I didn't. That wasn't me.
Right.
Oh, I thought it was you.
No, it was not me. That was they sent somebody else out.
Oh, but how did you get the blame for it?
Yeah, I know. It was a female too that asked her.
Oh my gosh.
And I believe that they asked her if she was a hermaphrodite or something like that. And no, that was a female.
They asked Jamie Lee Curtis if she was a hermaphrodite.
Bob, can you say hermaphrodite 5 times fast?
Hermaphroditic.
I need that drop immediately, please. I need that immediately. Oh my God.
Female intern. It
I thought
wasn't
was
me.
you. Yeah, well, you ended up getting the blame for that.
I swear on my earwax, it was not me, Gretchen.
You know, geniuses pick their ear a lot. I don't know if you guys know this.
You know, it's a known fact that geniuses have disgusting dirt everywhere, on them, around them, under them. That's a known thing, you know.
Our brain works so hard it gets itchy. We got to try to.
Brain. Hold on, Gretchen. I got to get a kebab skewer and really get in there.
Remember that?
No, it wasn't, and it sucks because at least if it was me, I want to get the credit.
Right.
Oh, well, there you go. Little reality showing off there. But my favorite Barbara is a giggling Barbara.
Look, man, look how happy is that me?
Yeah. Are you a Hamakatai Fatah? Whatever that was that you said. Our church is looking for a new pastor. I wrote down the Rev Bob Levy. They read the nominations tonight. My wife gave me a mean side eye.
Oh my God.
How did he do? Yeah, if you could have recorded that.
Yeah.
John made a Rumble account. Yeah, no, we saw that. Potato called him out.
Wow.
Caught him in the act. That's the other thing. A buddy of mine lives near John, saw him the other day at Stevie Tomatoes, so he's going back there again.
Oh, he's back. Okay.
Yeah, he's back.
Oh, they let him in. They finally they unbanned him.
I guess he had a wait period that he had to hold out. You know,
they search him for markers on the way in.
Yeah, he's got a wand that just clicks for Sharpies, just beeps on shit. You think, all right, empty your pockets. Let me see the Sharpie right now.
You were with the same race car driver for 10 years?
A long time, longer than that.
And what happened?
Why do you want to know the hell? Why did he need to know that he wants to hear other people's lives at their worst? Because he knows that makes him go, oh, it happens to everyone, I guess.
It's not even that. It's literally laying a foundation down to prop himself up. Each bad story makes him feel better about himself and where he's at. You know? God. Crazy. Almost as crazy as 1,500 plus in here watching tonight. Sunday night is Rico night. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, turn on accept gifted memberships, or member your ass up yourself. Tomorrow, tier 1 blunder years. So get yourself a tier 1 membership. Thank you. Let's go.
I think that I'm so happy by myself. Like, I don't want to go down that road anymore. I feel like
So no more sex with Gretchen.
I don't, I'm going to say not in a long time. And I really just feel like
everybody says that.
Right. You got a boulder rolling out of that thing like Raiders of the Lost Ark or what?
I hit on all my guests. So let me just say I'm available.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Everyone always.
Yeah. If you're really angry at your vagina, hit me up.
This is what they were doing to the guy, the writer, the book writer that's getting a movie. This is what he was trying to sell himself as a great. Now he's trying to sell himself as, hey, I'm ready for some fucking motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he the other day he begged to be a part of a movie, and today he's begging to be a part of vagina. Yeah. So he's in beg mode. Watch out, ladies.
Me.
Everyone always says I.
Yeah.
So Frog, did he ask her about the names of her children?
I don't remember him doing. I mean, I watch it back at double speed, so I do miss things, but I don't remember.
Why you think that she might turn on him?
No, because it's it's an interesting thing to ask. Her name of her kids are Countess Isabella and Count Dante.
Nice.
Ooh, that's cool.
So yeah, that's something you would want to.
Fucking they should be in a castle.
Yeah. Were they born with capes?
A little more interesting than bread, you know.
Right. Well, you know what, Mike? You do your interviews your way. I'll talk 7 grain on my channel.
Stay out of my beer.
Stay out of my bread, Mike.
female guests. So why should you be left out?
Why should I be left out? Why should I be left out? Thank you.
Even though we've been friends for 30 years.
I appreciate the gratuitous hitting on. Thank you.
Even though me, you, and your boyfriend had dinner or lunch or whatever and did that bar crawl together.
Well, yeah, he really likes you. He races for Jay Leno. He does Big Dog Garage, Sidecar. Yeah.
But everybody accuses me of hitting on all the female guests, so and they accuses
you of it. Aren't you doing it? That's not
fucking Doom. Put that to the Larry David music for the show. Please. God damn it. And I want to see that tonight because that was fucking perfect, man. Timing and everything.
Yep.
Humberto Micah night.
All right, I got to take a piss. Read some super chat, boys. I'll be right back.
Macca night. Wes Little, the deacon reading the nominations, just said, "Who?" That's great. Mike's shitty internet provider shouts out to Roy Ray for the off the piss prime joke. Yes,
that was killer.
That's the chat of the day right now.
Oh, yeah.
Lionel Hutz, bipolar bear man. Clay Dabbler become a Muslim. Well, yeah, he looks good like that.
Motherfucker. A fucking fly. What was that?
A fly.
Was that this? The smoke?
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
What's in that chocolate?
I don't know what's happening in
here. Let me tell you something.
Bob's about to climb into the freezer.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I got two of them up here melting, and I'm like, I don't want to do it.
Your brain's melting.
What?
Have one.
Your brain is melting.
What? No, because then if I have one, then I'm going to be like, I want to sleep.
I might as well. It's going to be a long show.
Pussy. Just fucking take it.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Take both of them.
I bet you can't take it.
I bet you I can.
I bet you won't.
I gotta. I would.
You won't. You will.
I had root canal on a tooth.
Chocolate's good for that.
You should do a little chocolate.
No, on a tooth. I just threw you off there. You goodness said what? One.
What?
You liar.
All right. JFK Head Chunk. Next week, John's having Cindy Brady's ex-husband on. Ooh, exciting.
Really? He'll go so low, that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
You get pegged once. Shame on you know who.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that? I do.
Peg me noga.
There you go. Thank you. Deadwood. I've heard a cow giving birth with less noise than that. He's disgusting. I'm taking that from the eating portion of the show. Larger, Stuttering John neck hair or his high school football pubes? Neck hair.
Neck hair. Yeah.
Wow.
After that peach bit, Stuttering John is definitely the product of anal. Thank you. Larger, Stuttering John neck hair or the Revs Wang? Revs Wang. Deep thoughts.
No.
Someone should change the Duke to the Dude. Wrong chat. He looks exactly like the cartoon judge at the end of Pink Floyd's The Wall. What a great pull. Larger, Stuttering John's neck hair or Shuli's Jew nose? Neck hair.
I don't know.
All right, Lord for Trinity with a message there. Thank you. Colin Leach, gifting one. Thank you, Colin. Danny. Stuttering John is seriously devolving into a Morlock.
Yes.
Ask and you shall receive. Trigger of the Duke. Look at that.
Nice.
What about Duchess She-Beast? Oh, yeah. There's something star-nosed mole about Stuttering John's face. The Duke of Slobber. Like it. Thank you, DJ. I have to wait 5 more days to change my name to the Duke of Dodos.
Nice.
Okay. He's changing everything. Duke Anacho. FSJ. Let's go. Duke Guillermo. Where are you? Is that Caitlyn Jenner? No. Go ahead, Bob. Read that one.
Jamiqua looks different these days.
He sure does.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did.
The Duke of Drippings. Thank you.
Humberto Micah night. Look how beautiful that looks in there. Like everybody's a fucking somebody. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Touch me, Bob.
Feel this shirt I'm wearing.
Put that down. Stop.
I want to feel the bit.
Stop it.
Her fish fillet made me sick. Thank you. Hurricanes, tornadoes, wildfires, landslides, earthquakes, ice storm, epidemics, plagues, plane crashes, floods. Fun stuff if you're Stuttering John.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best part of the world if you're stuttering. And then do all that, Mike. Do that song.
Yeah, I'll
Just
get
have it
that,
ready
yeah.
by tomorrow. That's
No,
all.
it'll be about a minute. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Prince Grazit, Duke of Azagrat. Thank you. Fine, change. You're lucky I'm a nerd, Shuli. I am. Duke Eugene, Stuttering John uses pumpernickel for his burgers. Oh my! If I couldn't hate him anymore. Rob Saul's dog had an in-head, hence the rumors. Head of the rest. Is that the T-bone Joey Diaz talks about? I don't know.
T-bone.
Stuttering John's first were they were 7:16, not 7:15. Tell him that. He apparently says we're wrong. Elisa's looking old. No, that's Gretchen. Puffy.
That's Mike.
Oh, that's Mike. How long before Stuttering John asks if she does anal? Let's get back to it and find
There's
out.
No way. There's no way.
Accusation, it's true.
Well, yeah, and I said, yes, of course I do.
Anal.
But all guests of Jay Leno.
Notice when you're laughing about hitting on your guests and they're not laughing about it. Doesn't that tell you something, John?
Now, some while I worked there, after or during sexual charges against women, men, and kids. But you still wear the Tonight Show shirt. Oh, okay. So, Gretchen, because because Jay Leno happened to have
put that up. You didn't have to put that up. You could have just talked to her and put it up later. Come on, John.
Oh no! Now he's gonna bring up child stuff. Oh God!
a guest on who eventually get accused of something. Then, and because I worked there, then suddenly Jay and I are now guilty of the same crimes. These
right, Zen?
Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
He understands
Finally.
the concept.
Right. Right. You get it. You had nothing to do with what they found out about these people later on. They didn't introduce you with their issues or say, this is what I'm into. You didn't know, right? Can you imagine that you didn't know?
It's crazy. It happens.
Wow. I got to hear this shit again.
We're all together.
Well, yeah, he really likes you. He races for Jay Leno. He does Big
I
Dog
know.
Garage, Sidecar. Yeah.
But everybody accuses me of hitting on all the female guests. So, and they accuses
you of it. Aren't you doing it? That's not an accusation. It's true.
Well, yeah, and I said,
Bum, bum, bum.
yes, of course I do. But all guests of Jay Leno, some while I worked there, after or during sexual charges against women, men, and kids. But you still wear the Tonight Show shirt. Oh, okay. So, Gretchen, because Jay Leno happened to have a guest on who eventually get accused of something, then and because I worked there, then suddenly Jay and I are now guilty of the same crimes these people committed. Got it.
Yeah. No, that's
ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's nuts. You know, guilt by association, I just think is stupid. You know, judge people on what they personally do or don't do. But
here's the reason why he brings it up. There's a show that
no.
Oh,
Come on.
And now I present Exhibit A, the nonsense. Here we go.
And another thing, let's see if she continues drinking wine faster. Like going 10 minutes until now. Like if she drinks more, let's see. Let's just see. Because I know I couldn't. If I was drinking and somebody was babbling about something, I had no idea what they were talking about in an interview. I'd be like, I'm just going to keep drinking.
Yeah. You're saying if she has a small pail with a straw in it, that something's up.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
If she cut open a wino's leg and started drinking out of it, I would understand.
If she puts 2 bottles of wine on that hat with straws going into her mouth.
Grab another bottle, Gretchen. You're going to need it. Here we go. Here we go.
Spends every day goofing on me and watching me. They're obsessed with me.
what show is that? Or you don't want to say?
He won't say
I'm not even going to say it, but let's
send it a link.
Gretchen, you're more than welcome to come on here. We will,
We
we
will
have
not
hats.
hit on you. We will treat you with respect, like every woman should be treated.
Mhm.
And we'll send people to your restaurant. See that? And
I'm
give
not going to mention the name of the show. I'm just going to complain to you about it for the rest of the show.
Gretchen, I'm a big fan, and I would like for you to come on the show at any point. We can talk, anything you want, promote whatever you need. Hats. Look at the bottom of it. How cool is that? Let's talk about
that
that.
at a convention for men that can't get laid.
Yep.
Yeah, anything you want to talk about? Hats, turquoise jewelry, anything on your mind.
I'm all caught
I'd
up
be like,
in this
that's
goddamn
a fucking
stupid
scarf,
hat.
motherfucker. That looks cool, right? She got a nice scarf on. Like,
Yeah, looks like Mr. Furley left it at her house.
See, you don't fuck with future guests then.
Yeah, Sam.
Nothing. I'm saying it's cool.
It is cool. Wait till the Choi train comes around. It's fucking awesome.
just called the Sandusky Network. But anyway, their executive producer came up with the name of the show. He's just been arrested for having 6,000 pictures and videos of underage children getting sexually harassed and assaulted. And
She's
this
right now
show
going,
still
what did I walk into? What the fuck did I walk? Why is he telling me this?
She's she goes, oh, that's terrible. So our third location is opening up soon of our restaurant.
Oh my God.
Keeps the name that this pedophile came up with. Now, I think you or I, Gretchen, if we had our executive producer come up with a name and turned out he was a pedophile, I think that you and I would change the name of our show like that.
Right?
Yeah, maybe, but
Gretchen. Let's
she's
go.
She's not going to take a side that she doesn't want to really take. And she's calling him out on his things.
Right, because she knows John well enough to know he's explaining to her his version of this story, right? And he's also saying, without a shadow of a doubt, we would do. First of all, don't lump me in with you, motherfucker. That's number one.
Yep.
She's made a lot of correct decisions in her life. But let's go back.
Change the name of our show like that.
Yeah, maybe, but I also think there's a restaurant here. I'm not going to say exactly where the owner is getting accused of same thing, but I don't feel like punishing all the people that work there. They have nothing.
No, I'm not saying.
Oh,
look at them in the work. We can work it out. Fucking arms.
Yeah, no. I mean, they're great guys. Don't get me wrong. Wow.
He got all his T-shirts.
Wow.
Hypocrite.
Yeah.
And look at that face right there. That's the face of a fucking midwit that just got his word shoved up his ass.
Sure did. Sideways.
Thing.
Sure did. Megatron.
That's right. That's right.
Get the fuck out of here.
This is why people hate you.
That's better.
Can you make smoke come out of his ears now? Because that's about what's going to happen, right? That's what he's thinking. He wants to explode right now.
Here's what I'm thinking. Bob's so high that what he sees with his eyes right now, he wants you to make real. So Bob's seeing smoke come out of him, and because he's so high, and he's going, "Can you make them see what I see?"
Yeah, and I'm telling you, because I know they're all fucking high too.
A lot of them are. It helps, that's for sure.
I don't feel like punishing all the people that work there. They have nothing.
No, I'm not saying punish the people that work there.
Isn't that what you say every fucking day? What are you talking about? You backpedaling bitch. Stand up for yourself, for the shit you've been crying about for almost 2 months now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
No. I'm not saying that. You're right, Bob. That's the work it out, spineless fucking nothing that he is.
I mean, if I showed you the amount of shows that they do on me, Gretchen, you would think.
Wait, you know what she's not going to say now? Yeah, I would love to see them, John. She's not going to say that because she doesn't give a fuck what you're talking about right now.
Exactly. She's not here to talk about fucking anything with you.
Because it's just like everybody is just like, there is not a show on YouTube at any minute of the day that's not talking about me.
So you're saying there's fucking millions of shows just talking about you, even in Korea.
Right. Every second, you know, the stats where they go every 18 seconds someone is shot, you know.
Okay, well then do you feel like there is no such thing as bad press then? Yeah. Or do you feel like it damages you?
I feel there's such thing as bad thumbnails, and that's what I've been reporting for the last 48 hours. Fucking pussy.
The only thing that irritates me is when they start attacking my friends and started.
No, guess what? Here's a perfect example why he's so full of shit. Mr. Kill Everything said nothing about your family or friends. He said you were laughing on 9/11. That's what he said. And with that's all he said. Mm-hmm. You demand his personal information to dox him. To what? Find out where he works? Find out where he lives? Then what are you going to do? You're the most thin-skinned piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. It doesn't take much.
And I've seen the best of them.
I have, and it takes nothing for him to turn around and think I'm going to ruin this person's life. Mm-hmm. That's who this guy is.
Yeah.
I mean,
I listen. I can give a fuck about Kevin Brennan, but I fully support Mr. Kill Everything.
Yeah.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit, Mr. Kill.
This one show, the same
I think it's
shitty
Mr.
show.
Everything.
Mr. Everything,
Yeah.
Kill.
Kill if you're good friends.
E.
Oh, if you
Kill
want
if you're
to be,
nasty.
Duke, Mr. Kill Everything, you can see that now.
Oh, Mr. Duke Kill Everything.
It will drive him crazy.
Yeah, put the Duke in the wrong spots. It'll make him even more nuts.
Yeah. Oh, so it's the Duke. John has smelly feet.
See, but before we start, he was trying to explain to her that they were harassing him, and when she was not eating his bullshit, he went, "But you know what really bothers me? When they go after my kids and my wife and my ex-wife."
Right.
You know, the victim comes out even harder with this guy.
Right.
Named by a pedophile
Is it
and has
possible
an arrested man
for a show
on there.
Hold on. This is my new favorite thing.
Is when they it was when they started attacking my friends and started. I mean, this one show, the same shitty show that was named by a pedophile
Is it
and has
possible
an arrested man
for a show
on there for pulling a gun on a 77-year-old. Also the same show where the host declared bankruptcy and didn't pay it. Is also the same show where the guy that day before he's on that show and that guy got jailed.
And then, of course, you realize that's what you get when you have two high school fucking dropouts and a guy with a gun on a 77-year-old sitting around figuring out how to fucking use the over.
The
guy that don't realize that you fucking over enough. I'm gone.
You know, by the way, Bob, I get it.
Much as you have it yourself.
I did work with the
You can't cross the line, Bob. Let me tell you something. You say that. You could not hold
really out of jealousy.
But I'm state of Alabama.
Yeah, I mean, when someone doesn't know you and they attack you, it's
did not
always
graduate
jealousy.
high school.
2 high school dropouts.
Jack.
You know, if you don't know
One way
somebody
shit,
and you're just
but there's more.
basing it
One
on
jailed
what other
for
people
failing to
say,
pay child support and
then,
several DUI.
yeah. I have a
At least that's
rule.
what
If you don't know
It has
me,
been
I don't
alleged
give a
by
shit
other
what you
people,
think
and I
about
think
me.
including
If you know
Barbara
me
himself.
and you have
And if it's
something bad
not
to
true,
say,
this is
then I have to give that
pure
some
speculation, but
credibility, you know, and
I'm
go
pretty sure
why.
that's what you had
But
said on
yeah,
one of the shows,
anyone that
Bob.
doesn't know me that wants to
But
say
either way, you were
something, I
jailed for
trust
failing to
them.
pay child support. You definitely admitted that.
When you married
I know you admitted to at least one DUI.
18.
One arrested
yes.
for pulling a gun on a
Shit, how do you do
77-year-old.
It was-
And
it
also
was not
thrown out of
easy.
a cancer ward
Yeah, it
for
was not
threatening
easy.
people.
You know, I think because it's one thing I do feel.
Bravo, Frog. Boys
Wow.
in the back. They're the best. They're the best. Give
That's
them
like
some
listening
fucking
to
love.
Mozart right
Now when he
there.
doesn't
Holy
hear
shit.
that.
Oh,
You
Wow.
know, I hope he's in the bathroom and he didn't hear any of this.
Oh my God. I love it.
What did I miss?
I love it. Yeah, I feel like I'm inside John's head. That was as close as we're ever gonna get. Oh, bravo, bravo.
You grew up in a soup.
Newest Uncle Rico age restriction due to community guidelines. The end is coming. Well, thank the Duke for that one. The Duke is the one that got that restricted. Don't believe me?
Is this why you titled this "The Dumbest Mistake He Ever Made," Frog?
Yes. Yeah.
Filet-O Randy, best montage ever? Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, Shuli, he knows it's the dumbest mistake he ever made. That's why he has a Rumble channel now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you want to explain to Bob real quick why this is dumb? What he did?
And how people are really, you know, feel the pain from the moon. Just those two things. Okay? So, okay, go ahead. Explain this to me.
I don't know as much about the moon as I do about this.
Not
but
the
what
moon. Not talking about the original one. We'll talk about that off air.
Okay, so John's been saying that he's going through and reporting all of our videos for YouTube's terms of service violations. And the drunken, stupid incel shithead show that we did the other day, like right afterwards, got age restricted. And it's not really a big deal because we make our money from the super chats and gifted memberships during the show, not really the ad revenue after. So it's like, who cares?
Oh my God. Are you going to fucking explain this or what?
Can you do it with the Transformers voice, please?
Please.
Convert the mic a night.
Yeah. Can you get on it, please?
Is it bedtime already? Holy shit.
Come on.
So anyway, what happened was we got one of those and I challenged it and we won. They took the age restriction away, meaning that John's report was bullshit. So we have him on tape admitting to filing frivolous YouTube reports, which is a violation of the terms of service.
Wow. It's like a technicality. It's like tax evasion.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we got Capone on tax evasion.
Hold on, I'm Capone. Somebody on my phone. Hello, YouTube guy. Get me YouTube guy.
TOS, not POS.
Oh, here we go. Hi, the Shuli Show. We have reviewed your appeal. We tried. Yeah. After taking another look, we can confirm that your content does not violate our community guidelines.
Wow.
Sorry.
And Mike, if you could read clause 7 in this YouTube terms of service.
Oh,
please.
I can do that. Missing any fingers, flagging. No, go ahead, Mike.
I'd rather hear. All right, hold on. Let me
just do it.
Just do it. Number 7, misuse. Any reporting, flagging, complaint, dispute, or appeals process, including by making groundless, vexatious, or frivolous submissions.
Ooh.
Yes.
Real
Not
quick,
this
Puffy.
fucking country.
Puffy, thank you for the 50. Love you, buddy.
Ooh.
Thank you. All right, so let's get to the biggest mistake.
I reported this while on the air with Clay Dabbler.
Some said it could never be done.
So here you go. And I shall continue to do this.
Because
you are violating
YouTube.
YouTube's terms of service. I said good day, sir. I said good day. There you go. We removed the restricted content you reported. Thank you for reporting videos you find inappropriate. The video that you reported to us on September 27, 2024 has been removed or restricted from YouTube. So there you have it. The Duke strikes again.
He's being chased by Levy. Watch out!
God, that was
And the
great.
Duke will continue to strike. I am the purveyor of justice.
Oh, look at his pit.
Whoa, look at those
Oh, my
guns.
God.
Just a lake, too?
That's a musket. Whoa.
Oh.
Why
I
would he do Hitler in a victory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This man loves Hitler and hurricanes.
Yeah, that reminds me, I haven't done limbo in a while.
This is a picture of this man when Mexicans move next to him. This is his reaction.
Fucking stoned.
Does this look like a real arm to you? I don't think so.
Wow.
Does that go to the gym every day?
Maybe he leaves his arms
Stuttering
home.
John. Stuttering John starts hurricanes in his armpits.
Yeah, really. It's got.
No.
Jesus Christ! I forgot we had an Orson for this one. You have it?
Yes, 1971 Puffy. Thank you for the $49.99. He writes, almost forgot.
Yeah.
Begging your pardon, Puppy, but it would appear that you have.
Thank you,
When
Orson.
he says puffy.
Hold on, let me grab a soda real quick.
Go ahead, get a soda real
Oh,
quick.
yeah, yeah. Go stick your head in the freezer.
Says Bob, turn up your mic. We can't quite hear all of your mouth and throat sounds. Thanks. Bob, Joseph Catalano is working with Gibby Knoll. I'll wait for him to come back.
Yeah.
Fuck your restaurants, Crunt. Make me a sandwich. Johnny Credits in the building. Hold on. Move this so I can. Lionel, I can't put that. Hi, Bob. Suck, slurp, hiccup, and burp. Yeah, I'm not putting that picture up. Caesar Milan just blocked Rob Saul on X. God. Stuttering John, everyone accuses me of hitting on my female guests. Oh, yes, we did this one. Thank you, Hellraiser. Okay, I'll save that one for him. Bob, okay, I'll save that one for him. The hurricane left a devastating mark on Florida. It left John's house standing. Boom! Whatnot? Who is that hag? His name's Mike.
It's Mike.
What? Hey.
Yeah, he's been here since the start.
Yeah, and you spelled the word wrong, not hag.
Go ahead.
Bob, Joseph Catalano is working with Gibby Knoll. I know. I told you earlier. He brought this woman back in his life, and it's just not a good thing. But Joey's not too. You know what I mean? He's pretty, gay.
What's her name? Gibby.
Gibby. Yeah.
Gibby.
Gibby Knoller. Bob, what is your favorite movie to quote?
Yep. That's a good one. Look, I can do Jimmy Stewart. We a little bit of that. What do you want? Give me something. Mike, come on. You're a movie guy.
What do you want me to do?
Tell me something in a movie.
Goodfellas.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
Oh.
You were born the same year it came out. Do it.
Just that movie.
You're making old jokes about me.
It feels weird. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
It feels weird, but I fucking love it.
Bob's impressions are in black and white. They're a little dated.
Look at the wall.
Don't you know me?
You know that one?
Bert, don't you know me? It's me, George Bailey.
Wow, we
Building a
talk
home.
Capone. Okay, here you go. Another one for you.
Bob Gay says is announcing their U.S. tour tomorrow. Oh, hey, Frog. Oh, hey, DD. Can't believe it's been a year and a half.
Oh, hey, Froggy. Or,
Hey, Aaron Burton.
That's a dumb hat. Hey, get out of here. I never gave you permission to take that photo.
So sneaky, that motherfucker.
I hear Gretchen is a big hit with victims of sleep paralysis. What are the possibilities Stuttering John has lied on the stand? Oh, I would say
100%.
Okay, that one's good too.
Well,
John
according to him, he's lied on official documents because he didn't put his graduation from NYU on his real estate license.
Yep.
So
fact.
You
John
can put
is
fake ones on them.
He what?
You can put fake ones on them.
No, you can't. He just left it out. You're supposed to give
Because he never graduated. The school said he didn't graduate.
listen,
Right.
I'm not the one bringing that up. I'm just saying there's no record of this.
Thank you, fourth wall. Jesus
That's all I'm
Christ.
fucking saying.
John is irredeemable, a reprobate, if you will. If you will. A left hook is what he needs. Thank you, Happy Valley. What not chaser? I have to put a baby in John. All right, for the Gretchen, we haven't talked in 10 years. My neighbor says my apartment reeks, and some people on the internet say I shit the sheets. Thoughts? Anal?
That's fucking gold.
The Duke of Deadwood gifted one. Let's go.
So
Come on. Texas Born Wrong. Buy the boys in the back. A Werther's original on me. Well done, Frog. Sup discount.
Oh, hey, Texas Born Wrong.
Can I speak to Mr. Tube, please? And what the hell is a Morse? Reels gifting another 10. Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
So Reels is a TSN cocksucker, right?
Rabid Weasel. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Rabbit Weasel.
Breaking news. Oasis pulls out of music festival after Liam Gallagher neglects to pull out of his baby mama. Oh, wait. That was Dave.
Oh, yeah. Fucking
Yeah,
scared me for a second.
All right, let's go.
The Duke.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, terms of service. I was doing, the Travolta thing. You're taking it out of context.
Stay in a 5. Stay in a 5.
I mean, if he's going to set me up like that, I've got to knock it down, right?
What are you supposed to do? You're only human.
Triumph of the wuss.
Don't worry, shitware. This is just the beginning.
Oh, more threats?
Oh, my God.
Wow, what an asshole.
What's just the beginning of you false reporting our channel?
Mhm.
Okay. Thanks for telling us.
You know what'd be funny? If you got a clip of that, just that, put it somewhere out there and go, what do you think this guy is doing in this thing? And have 4 answers, and then one being threatening somebody. And I guarantee people that didn't even know what the fuck this was all about would say almost 100% he's threatening somebody.
Sure, unless they're as high as you, they would say.
You know what?
I'm still on the fence about it. That's what I'm saying.
I know. I get it.
God damn it.
Don't worry, shitware. This is just the beginning.
Oof.
Jesus.
Wow. How can it be non-threatening and unfunny at the same time?
Hold on, he's adding a little more to the threat.
Okay.
Hold on.
You think this is all it's going to be? It's not.
What?
Well, I got plenty of tricks up my sleeve.
Yeah, because there's a lot of room because your arms are so fucking skinny.
Put him up my little shoulders too.
Right.
All those tricks drown in that armpit sweat.
You think this is all it's going to be? It's not. Well, I got plenty of tricks up my sleeve. Not tricks.
Sweat.
You just said they would
Put it
tricks
this
up your sleeve.
Right.
How can they not be tricks already?
I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve. They're not tricks. Stay out of this, John. I got this.
Treat. What are you going to do with treats coming at you?
Yeah.
I got tricks and treats.
Tricks and treats. That's what I got up my sleeve. Because Halloween. YouTube, I was talking about Halloween. I got tricks and treats up my sleeve. That's all.
I've had long discussions with Dirty Deeds about.
Oh, I didn't know you brought in Dirty Deeds to finish the job. Wow. Okay.
About my plans. And my plans
are to continue to tell people my plans so they can run to other people with my plans.
Are going to be coming very shortly.
Let me guess. Wait for it.
Yeah. Are the plans coming or the
or is what you're planning coming?
Yeah.
Right.
Are the key the plans are the same place where the keychains are?
I've ordered a 3D mock-up of the plans. They will be arriving in a week or two.
I went to Staples. They're gonna be putting them up.
I just decided I'm making a wait for it t-shirt.
Yes.
Who wouldn't fucking, you know what I mean? Wait for it. What
Yeah.
the fuck? It's so stupid. Everyone would buy it.
The plans are being copied right now, and then laminated, and then I will present the plans.
Then I have to wrap them.
Fucking FedEx lost my fucking plans. Can you believe that shit?
You wait. When the lanyards come in, the plan is in full effect, my friend.
Because what you're doing is against YouTube's terms of service.
You talking to yourself, Bubba?
Your new show, The Raid, is against YouTube's terms of service.
Oh, what's the matter, Johnny? We start doing shows that don't have anything to do with you, and you want to report those too?
Interesting. So he's asking us to do more Uncle Rico, basically.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
What's wrong?
That's genius thinking. That's how a genius says things. Try to throw you off.
Right. Genius psychology, they call it. Gotcha.
You are.
How does he know? Oh, because Vince told him. So Vince gives him information because he knows stupid's going to go on, and then Vince goes, "I'm not trying to shut down any channel.
Right.
Please."
In very, very deep waters, and you don't have a life preserver.
So were the hurricane people, you piece of shit. What about them?
Oh my damn right.
How about the deep waters your armpits are in, you fucking slob?
Trust me. You better change your tune. You
better do it soon. Change your tune. You're gonna do it soon.
It's crazy, man. You're manifesting the terms of service to bite you in the ass, John.
He's
amazing to
literally
watch.
begging people to go report all of his videos. That's exactly what he's doing. And then he's going to bitch about it when it winds up getting his channel suspended.
Yeah. Yeah. And we have nothing to do with it. We're not reporting you. We don't sit up at night and report your dumb fucking shows.
We
don't give a
record
shit.
them.
We record. We don't report. Thank you.
little snake who allows a show to be named after a pedophile.
Not named after a pedophile. Wait a minute. Whoa.
Did John just admit?
Yes, that he's a pedophile.
Wow.
That's John. No.
John, don't say that out loud. What are you, stupid?
No,
John, never play your own lawyer in life. Never.
Yeah, John, most of us didn't think that. Stop.
I wasn't saying me. I was talking about the actor in the movie that he was named after.
Oh, you can't say that either.
No, I meant the person who wrote the movie. I mean, no. I mean...
Wow.
Do that again. Oh, my God.
Ugh. Oh, man.
What a life, huh?
Yeah. Wow.
Imagine if Gretchen was still backstage going, what the fuck? What the fuck did I sign up for?
Yeah, this is a bird's eye view of the last thing Susanna saw when she said, all right, it's over.
Well, I was just going to say, this is an excellent time to stop and reflect on what Bob said earlier, which is doing this does not make you look good for the people you supposedly care about and want to make an effort to get back into their lives with. This is not going to help.
It's psychotic.
It's
psychotic.
It is. It's a crazy person.
Yeah. Yeah. If you saw this, like this is like the thing you see a day after a mass shooting.
Yeah.
You're like, oh God, if they only saw the signs.
This is what you see in that movie Smile, where people smile and then cut their heads off and shit. This is it. I'm shocked NYU doesn't claim him as a graduate. I don't know why. Is this Joker too? Yeah, it might as well be.
Yeah, minus the joking.
Minus, yeah.
It's a new character, Hardly Thin.
Hardly Thin.
John, would you go to Camden to get those teeth?
Wow.
Dad, I'm busy this next weekend. I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm busy all of June.
I'm busy. All of the kids give him the 30-day excuse too.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? You can. I don't know.
Oh.
See, at least my people know I'm crazy. They know I'm just fucking bizarre and I'm fucking not like this in real life. This is you the whole fucking time when you go out, I guarantee you. You tell
Every
people
day.
about people that are picking on you on the internet to people that are at bars that don't even want to talk about this. But it's not being filmed, so you don't realize even how more stupid it is, like you just did to her.
Well, it's funny you say that because my source that told me that he saw him at Stevie Tomatoes was saying when he saw him there, he was sitting next to somebody giving him the whole rap, it's 20 against 1. And I give him shit all the time. And without me, they'd be nothing. He's sitting up there trading war stories about YouTube. So sad.
I write the bits that make the whole world laugh.
Really? You should try one.
Yeah.
If the whole world is 0 people, you are the fucking one.
Yeah.
With things like funny jokes and gaffes. I write the things that make the...
I'm a master of guffaws. Gaffes.
internet cry. I write the jokes, I make the jokes.
I write the jokes, I make
John.
the jokes.
Oh, time to go make the jokes.
Idiot.
Skippy Halloween hand. Not afraid of a deadbeat drunk or munchkin. Not afraid of a...
No, he's not going to go into a song about that, is he?
He's lost it. Gretchen's answer snapped him.
Who's afraid of a deadbeat drunk? Who's afraid of a deadbeat drunk?
He can't even snap.
He
Hold
has
on.
the worst rhythm.
You gotta see this. This is I've never seen this.
Get the video of the guy in the jerk doing it, Steve Martin, when he's trying to dance.
Get video of Stephen Hawking doing it. He did better. He did better than this fucking guy. Look at this.
Drunk or munchkin. Not afraid of a... Who's afraid of a deadbeat drunk?
Oh, God. Even his fingers stutter. It's crazy.
Oh, my God.
Who's afraid of a deadbeat drunk?
It's time for a little song. Knocks the mic all the way into the camera.
I think monkeys watching this would be amazed by him if this was him on the whole video. They would be like, "This is the greatest entertainment in the world."
Yeah. I think you put this on in a mental hospital, like on the TVs, and everybody relaxes.
Yeah.
Everybody's like,
"Yeah,
what the fuck was I thinking?" Like,
finally, a show for us.
This guy is fucked up.
Who's afraid of a deadbeat drunk? Who's afraid of a deadbeat drunk?
I like that he's just spitting in his hand. He's like, "Who's afraid of a deadbeat?" He just spits in his hand,
and then he claps. So
yeah, yeah. I got to see this movie. Again.
Who's afraid of a deadbeat drunk? Who's afraid of a deadbeat drunk? Who's afraid of a deadbeat drunk?
Wow.
Who's afraid of a deadbeat drunk? Who's afraid of a deadbeat drunk? Who's afraid of a deadbeat drunk? Who's afraid of a deadbeat drunk?
For the record, this is John's show when he's not talking about us.
Yeah, I love these examples of when he actually does a show without us involved. And I got to say, John, not one of your strongest hits.
Right.
Poor Munchkin.
Yes. Dude.
Well, blunder
Fred
years
Astaire's
tomorrow.
piss hole. 5 months, still no FBI for Kate.
Fred Astaire's piss hole. He just read without missing a beat.
Right.
Fred Astaire's piss hole. 5 months, still no FBI for Kate Meany. Wahapa. Wahapa. I can't help it if the FBI is not doing their job.
Hey, I love hurricanes and hate the FBI. I'm Stuttering John, and I'm coming to a town near you.
Yeah, the FBI was too busy solving crimes than listen to me whine like a bitch for internet people on. You know what I mean? The FBI, you don't go to the FBI for that.
They're busy.
Things that may be a little bigger than, you know, penis wrinkle.
Right.
You know?
Wow.
It's like he's losing his mind over this shit. He's going to the FBI.
But it's wonderful that he can't even fathom that maybe what he was trying to tell them isn't a legitimate complaint. That they don't respect the law.
Yeah.
The FBI is out to get John.
He filed 3 separate complaints, all, mind you, in the wrong department. But again, it's the FBI's fault because they're lazy. Got it.
Jesus Christ.
He's right. The fact that they made me fly out with my computer to their office was ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
And you had to take your desktop, not even your laptop. That was
and the desk. They go, we don't have desks here. Bring a desk. I'm like, what the fuck?
Doo-doo up, downtown, up. Doo-doo up, downtown, up.
5 guys.
Met a guy, his name was Eso.
Uh-oh. Is this a confession?
Wow.
Turned out to be a creep. He named Shitway's show Uncle Rico.
What?
It's named after me.
But they're not going to change it.
What?
steep. Wow.
A bit.
Oh, boom.
God. Tell us again how you didn't need music theory class, John. Any of it, right?
Well, music is a theory.
Oh my God. Here's something interesting. I was thinking, somebody send him a $2 super chat next time and ask him, would you still be in entertainment if not for the Howard Stern show?
Wow.
Oh.
That's really a good question.
That's a really good one.
Yeah. Now, does
I know the answer to
anybody
that.
out there think for a second that he's going to be like, oh, one for Howard, you know? That's true. Happened. Does anybody out there think for a second he would say, well, one for Howard, I would have never had a shot? He's going to go, of course.
Yeah. I don't give up on things. I
Right.
would have continued. It wouldn't have stopped me. I was a stutterer.
Right.
He's also a Morlock.
Do up, downtown up.
So wait, let's stop for a second. Let's stop for a second.
Downtown.
It's a thank God he stopped. It is an interesting, question. So if he never got Howard, he would have kept playing with the band.
Yes.
But it would have gone nowhere. He wouldn't have gotten a record deal.
The band was already going nowhere.
Yeah. So
Right.
he would have played local places for a while, but then he would have probably had to knock somebody up. What's that?
I got it, Mike. I got it. We do. It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, yeah.
Of him, but if he was never on Howard.
Yeah.
So we go from that moment in his timeline. That's where he goes from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's start writing it.
Mitch doesn't have a car accident.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mitch never gets in the car. He never gets the opportunity to intern.
Ooh, I like this.
He
This
doesn't
might be-
stutter.
Andy, I think we're going to need your services.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think we found our first animated feature.
Yeah. That
It's a
could
blunder.
be
It's a blunderful life.
It's a blunderful
Oh my
life.
God.
That's great. I love that. I'm ready to get out of here and get to work on it.
Yeah, I
A
know,
Christmas special.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
All right, we got to talk about it. Sorry, Bob, you're gonna have to come to a meeting. But
All right.
let's get it done.
We'll see.
It'd
Yeah,
still be
okay.
Tony's
We'll
and Tina's
see.
wedding. He would have never done Tony's and Tina's wedding.
Yeah, Tony and Tina's wedding.
Never would have done that.
You never would have had a Harley.
Anyway. Soft Weekly. Thanks for the $2. Steel Toe is a dork, but he'll drop you one punch. I don't think that's ever possible.
Oh yeah, I would put money on Steel Toe beating your ass.
The Duke does not get beaten.
All you got to do is imagine you as his ex, and you're done, dude. You're done.
You're getting headbutted, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
The Duke does not get beaten.
You don't learn that move. Hey, you don't learn that move about a fucking headbutt unless you hang out with people that actually do that to their wives and you talk about it. Like, who the fuck would do something? Like, who would headbutt like a woman?
Right.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, what would make you go, nah, I'm not going to hit her. I'm going to headbutt her.
Right.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dinner will be ready in 10. Boom, bitch. You know, you just, what? I don't get it.
I told her I never put my hands on her. Come on.
Especially a forehead like April's.
Yeah, you're running up against a danger zone right there.
It's like you're going against a ram.
Yeah.
He likes the challenge.
I like the ref going, all right, gentlemen, in case of an accidental headbutt, it's not an accident because Aaron's fighting. There are no accidental headbutts. And go.
I went for her forehead, the largest surface area of her body.
By any person.
That was the closest he had to rhythm.
What's that?
That was the closest he had to having rhythm when he hit those four
When
buttons.
he types, he has better rhythm than when he sings. That's a good point.
Oh, here that is. All right, here's that Johnny Fairplay thing that Gretchen was talking about.
What year is he talking about?
This is like 15, 16 years old. This has to be, maybe even longer. So it's on an award show. You've seen this. He jumps on Danny.
Like fucking
yeah.
I think I seen it like.
Oh, here we go. 16 years ago. It says right there on the bottom.
All right, that's pretty fucking close, John.
I mean, it was a hilarious video. He jumps on the front of Danny, and Danny lifts him over his head and puts him behind. And Johnny Fairplay landed right on his face.
Right on his fucking head, man.
Broke fucking. It destroyed him.
Snitch, a lonely
snitch. Took him apart.
You're a snitch, a lonely snitch.
You're a snitch. You're a lonely snitch. Hold on. You're a snitch.
Yeah, we'll wait for it.
You're a lonely snitch. Why do you have to be such a bitch?
It's like his kids are going up to him going, Dad, we just want you to get help and stop drinking. I just want you to get help and stop drinking.
Wait.
That's something I never be thinking.
Under my armpits, it's stinking.
Stop texting me. Leave me alone. Wah, wah, wah.
You got mental problems.
His words, not ours.
Do up.
You're a snitch. You're a lonely snitch. Why do you have to be such a bitch? You're a snitch. You're a lonely snitch. Why do you have to be such a bitch? You're a snitch.
Hey.
You're a lonely snitch.
Come on.
Why do you have to be such a bitch? I grew up a long time ago in a place that you all don't know.
What?
A place that was on an island long. And then a lot of shit went badly wrong. I stuttered when I spoke. People thought it a joke. I got myself abused, but I still chose to win.
What are you talking about?
All the time, because I don't ever want to lose. You're a snitch.
You're a snitch.
You're a lonely snitch. Why do you gotta be such a bitch? You're a snitch.
You're a snitch.
You're a lonely snitch.
A lonely snitch.
Why do you gotta be such a bitch? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Boo.
I'm digging this. That's right, because we're involved, Stacy. You know that.
That's right.
It's the only way to watch this shit. I'm so jealous of Helen Keller. So exhausting.
What the fuck was that?
He's short-circuiting a bit today.
Well, I gotta agree with this.
Somebody wrote you suck.
Oh, now Shuli's white knighting.
For hurricanes.
Oh, this is where he says he's going to sue me. Oh, this is big. This is awesome. He's going to sue me because we said that Vince and I were saying that he looked like the pedo. Okay, good. Let's see how.
Had nothing to do with Geppetto, you idiot.
How is that? Okay, so if you say that I look like.
If we say you look like anything, you fucking freak out. You file reports. You block people. What are you talking about? You don't have a leg to stand on.
All the shit you said about me, and you're going to sue me? Okay.
So that's your response? All the shit you've said about me. So I'm not supposed to talk about snot being on your face or drool falling out of your mouth or cat shit all over your house? But you can make up whatever you want about me, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
And then even after you move on, after he asks us to, he still can't stop.
Can't stop.
Won't stop.
Won't stop. There you go. We should have a sign. Won't stop.
That man. Wake up, this kid. It looks like he's waiting for a miner to come jump on his lap. He's gross.
I know, you would almost think he was the pedo.
Yeah.
Who's talking?
So now keep in mind, John started this by saying when Vince and I, so he just ropes Vince into this when Vince is not the guest on his show, and it's Rob Salsa. And I got news for you, John. Your buddies, Clay and Rob, they're going to fuck you up. They're going to fuck you up because they're on their channel and they're talking mad shit. I'm sorry Clay got upset that his picture with his face showing that he did on a live stream went out. Sorry, Clay. But I'm telling you, watch it. Good thing you opened that Rumble channel, but it ain't gonna help you with a lawsuit.
And also, this is not white knighting what you're doing.
Right. Well, he didn't know.
Means. Yeah.
No, back when the Kate thing, people were saying he's white knighting for Kate. And he goes, "Yeah, I am." It was a compliment. Oh,
hey, dickhead! You would almost think.
Look at this pussy. Pick a lane, you pussy.
You would almost think.
Like all these guys, they're buying view. Put up some fucking money. All you losers, put up as much money as you can. Let me see what you got. Real money. And then I'll show you what the fuck we make here and how it's all real. Do it. Do it. I dare you, you pussies. Do it. Clip it. Ship it. Let's go.
Hamerta Micanite.
Therein lies you have nothing. You would almost think.
I'd be very careful, Johnny. Talk to your little midget gnome lawyer and check with him. Be very careful about what you say. Because unlike some attorneys, I'll file shit. I'll make it real. Hello, and sorry for being late to the party. Can't listen to Howard because...
Yeah, okay, shitwaya. I didn't call you a pedo. I said you would almost think. You got nothing. And here is you white
Wait a
knighting for
minute,
Dr.
almost is
Disrespect.
like 25%, right?
Yeah, 25%. Yeah.
He's saying almost. So, you're at least 25%. He's saying that.
Yeah.
Another
So he thinks this is great. Watch it. Is this part in?
accused pedophile.
Again, he just did it again. I wasn't white knighting. You labeled him something that he is not. I'm not saying what he did was right. I don't agree with what he did, but you can't call him that. That's my point. Not you, Zen. Dr. Disrespect. You can come back in.
Come here. Come here. Anybody want to sit on Shuli's lap?
That's Dr. Disrespect, that sweatshirt,
sure.
and that's the guy that's also been accused of pedophilia.
Oh, I mean, he loves it. Well,
You should be really careful with that.
It's not what he was accused of,
Right.
you fucking retard.
Oh, yeah?
It's not at all.
Really? That's what it said.
Where did it say it? Where did it say he's accused of pedophilia? You're such a fucking dipshit. So he has that clip. He's seen that clip. Anybody with a brain in their head would say, well, let me prepare my argument against this, and let me bring this up that says he's a pedophile. It doesn't.
Right.
Oh, wow. Wow. So Shuli just accused Rob Saul of fucking dogs. Rob, you got a case there.
Really?
He wants to get litigious.
I think the dogs have more of a case, but
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Well, now you should.
That's like saying Puffy should sue the women that he brought to all the parties. Yeah, okay.
You owe
He
me
just-
lube money, bitch.
Said that you fuck dogs. Rob, I believe you have a case.
All right, stop helping me.
What's great is he goes, I believe you have a case. I'm not 100% sure. This could go either way.
Now, let me see. Let's see. I think Vince was the one who got me the
Another friend.
Dr. Disrespect info. Let's see. Oh, here it is.
Vince working hard.
Okay, now hold on. Let's see.
Okay, let's see.
We've been seeing for 2 minutes now.
All right, shitware.
It's like keeping the TV on
What's-
during a rain delay, and you just see the field covered, and that's it. And you're just watching it, and it says rain delay right on the TV, but you leave it on. This is what you're watching.
You want to hear something crazy about Rob? So somebody told me that on the show today that Rob said that the dog Dior and the other dog, what's the other one's name?
Share
something. Dior and something else. Those two dogs aren't even his.
Really?
Those dogs are his neighbor's dogs.
So he watches dogs. Then that's not it. Wait.
Hey, I'm just saying. Some people like having sleepovers. You know,
Yeah.
Rob Saul,
But
Michael
you never
Jackson.
take your you never take your dog. You never take your dog to a groomer.
I can treat you better.
I'm not saying that. People are alleging that, but I'm just saying it's odd.
Sometimes I feed these dogs Pepsi cans with wine in it. They love it.
Let's just say it's got a little more than bone marrow in it.
Say. Let's see, shitware. There's nothing better than this.
Put up Josh from Jersey.
Never Neverland Kennel. Look at the way this dog was dressed, people of the jury. I submit to you that the dog was asking for it, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Gully Show. Go support Tom Gully. He's the best.
All right, shitware.
Okay.
Still? Let's see.
Wait for it.
Wait. What?
Now, you said to me...
Hey, can you put him behind, guys? Really, this is fucked up, but it's good. Put him behind in a newsroom with other people that are there, and him babbling about this stuff. Like, if you seen this on a news story, you'd be like, "I gotta watch this every day because I think they hired a handicapped person."
Bob wants you to get him a job in a newsroom. Can you guys make that happen, please?
Just like the anchor and all the people around him, and he's just like, let's see what happened now. I mean. You'd be hooked on it. He's a fucking idiot.
Are you sure this guy went to NYU?
We don't have him marked down as graduating. I don't know.
That's what it says on his resume, Chief.
Tom Gully's on it. I can make that happen. Get on it, Tom.
Excellent.
Make him fly.
I believe you called me the R word because you said he was not accused of that. Well... This is from Vince, the lawyer. I don't think he would want to send me something that streamer Dr. Disrespect.
He'd never do that to you, John. Never.
but look at what it says. Streamer Dr. Disrespect admits to inappropriate messages with child, denies pedophile accusations.
Inappropriate message with child, denies pedophile accusations. What did I say, shitware?
You said he was a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I said he's been accused of pedophile allegations. Where then does that make me the R word? No, you lose.
Because
you know
in
what?
this country, you're innocent until proved guilty, and you say all that shit all the time, and all of a sudden it's just the way it is here, John.
Yeah. It's a crazy fucking case too. It's a shame Vince doesn't put a little more time in and actually look into this case because there's a whole story here with Twitch. He definitely was messaging somebody that was under the age of 18. Police, FBI, everybody looked through these messages. No arrests were made. No sexual back and forth was ever made, but that's in the investigation. That's not me saying that. That's what they came up with at the end of the investigation. That's why he's back streaming on YouTube. He's back. So
John should complain about that one. Get him flagged.
Yeah, and he's going around fucking building. He's got a team of lawyers looking for people saying just that type of shit.
I win. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Wow.
You don't even do it right. You don't even do it. You stole fizzy lift drink, right? Good day, sir. Good day. It says so right there in black and white. Ipso facto. Good day, cunt face. That's how it started.
Columpas, right?
You retard.
It's funny. He thinks that's the only reason we think he's an R.
I know. All right, take that one off the list. I'll still say it 14 more times.
Imagine if he had an R in his head instead of T. How fucking crazy. We've been doing this show for 40 years.
Yeah, he does to me. I see it every day. He loves white knighting for broads, dude. He loves it.
Okay, shitware.
Okay.
Again?
What does this say, shitware? I'm just curious.
Well, can't you read?
Please let me know what this says. Streamer Dr. Disrespect faces up to pedo allegations and Twitch ban. Wow, shitware. What do you say of that? Who's the retort now?
You're the retard because you can't even say retard, you fucking idiot.
Really?
Huh?
Retard?
Huh, shitwayer, you fucking idiot?
Listen,
You're
John's
a
had.
fucking idiot. Shut up, Mike. You're a
Listen,
fucking idiot.
listen, you're both fucking idiots. Listen, John had allegations of an unpleasant nature leveled
Yes.
against him. Should we just
Very.
say that? Yeah. So should we say those are damning?
Well, maybe I should have had Vince call Dr. Disrespect and record him without his knowledge.
Yeah.
You know how to read, you.
Put back up what he just showed, because like if I'm just reading that as a headline of anything, I'd be like, so this is going to be a court case, not one yet. They didn't go to court yet.
Well, also you're going, this looks like a reputable news source. Read the headline. Grammar hammer this.
Yeah.
You know?
I'd be here all day.
It's also from June.
Right.
And also,
Well,
can I point out that that word has a very specific definition? It doesn't mean, like, Dr. Disrespect was talking to a girl that was like 17. Under 18 doesn't equal that word. That's like very young children, that word.
right. Well, he doesn't know, and he doesn't give a shit, because anything that him and Vince can attach me to this awful, disgusting shit that was done by ESO, they will try. And that's who these guys are. Those two, Brennan, and, you know, if that's who you are, that's who you are, man. Enjoy your life.
Huh? Huh, shitwayer, you.
The only ones yelling about it are these guys. That's it.
You fucking idiot. You know how to read, you dumb fuck.
Now stop for a
Talking to
sec.
me.
Now you know in his little shit box house he's got, people can hear him walking if they're walking by, or I don't know how close the nearest house is, but just imagine you're like strolling down the neighborhood and you hear this coming out of the little house.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he has the air on all the time, so the windows are probably open here and there.
Yeah, what makes you say that? The lake under his fucking armpit?
The lifeguard behind him.
Yeah, there's a lifeguard fucking booth set up.
Now let's get to your quote.
It's good, Vince.
I love
at least,
money.
Vince, at least people are seeing the shit you're working on all day and night.
Let's get to your quote. Shitwayer.
I love
Come
money.
here, come here. Anybody want to sit on Shuli's lap?
That's Dr. Disrespect, that
Yeah,
sweatshirt,
sure.
and that's the guy that's also been accused of pedophilia.
Oh, I mean, he loves it. Well,
You should be really careful with that.
It's not what he was accused of,
Right.
you fucking retard.
Really, shitwayer. Really?
That's how much of a retard he is. He's watched it for the fourth time and still doesn't understand it.
I thought you fucked up and put it back too far.
No,
Oh,
this is
man.
his show. This is his show. When it's not, he's singing and trying to snap his fingers and get rhythm. This is his show.
I showed you. News
He couldn't
story
even
after
be
news.
bothered to read the news stories. He just looked at the
No.
headlines. He has no idea what the situation was.
And that's why Vince sends it to him. He knows he's not going to read the story. He's just going to do the headline and make the comparison. This is what these two are working on. You should be proud of yourselves, guys. Good job.
News story of
No,
where he's
I'm
been
sorry.
accused of.
What?
The Russians have the term "useful idiot," which
Ah.
is it's not actually an idiot in their term. It's just somebody who doesn't realize they're doing the work for the Russians. But in this case, it is a useful idiot.
Wow.
Somebody
for sure.
who makes song parodies on a podcast.
For sure.
But how
What?
stupid do you have to be to not realize you're working with the Russians?
Yeah.
Like, really? I mean, you have to be really
This stupid.
You guys were Russian?
Yeah. This stupid.
Of it. I win, you lose, I tell the truth, you lie, and
I'm
you white
7,
knight.
you're 8.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Scream it louder. It won't change the fact that all you do is lose.
For another creep. You fucking loser.
Hold on, I got to get another soda. These things are so small, it's stupid. I don't know why they make
Get a regular size soda.
Keep your fucking mouth down. All
His
right?
show makes me lean towards Iran's view that we are the great Satan. You can't argue it too much. His brains is soggier by the day. Duke of the anonymous verse. I like that.
I'm gonna go pee while we're reading here.
Go ahead.
It's like doing a show with old women.
Oh my God, they're bladders.
Right?
Oh my God, Bob, you are
gotta
all
pee.
right. We'll go from the top. From the bottom.
Mike, you suck. I'll save that for Mike.
So me and Knight have decided to name our child Pat or Joe. Okay, thank you. Whatnot. Sorry. Bob, say this. Go ahead.
Say this, Bob. Say this fast. I slit the sheets. I slit the sheets. And on the sleeted sheets, I sit. Wow.
Try one more time.
Yeah.
One more time.
I slit the sheets. Wait a minute. Now you fucked me up. I looked up. I looked at you watching me. Bob, say this fast. I slit the sheets. Okay, shut up.
Go
Bob,
ahead.
say
Ready?
this fast. I slit the sheets. The sleet shit. Oh, fuck you. Fuck off, man. This isn't fair.
Thank you.
Nailed it the
John.
first time, right?
He did not. Hello, YouTube. It's John. Thank you. Mike asked how Stuttering John could be unthreatening and unfunny. Well, Mike, he could say if we don't stop, he'll return to stand-up. That is a good point.
Mm-hmm.
I got a great deal. It came with free pager. Wait, and DS is gone.
You know what? It's like he keeps saying how funny he is. Let's do something. Let's do it, man. I want you. I'll let you go before me. Okay.
Oh, please. He ain't doing stand-up, just like he ain't fighting anybody. He ain't doing any of that
before me
shit.
one show. I go before you one show. We tape it and we put it on the internet for people to hear it.
Oh, please. And then he's going to go, all right, I need 20 grand. And then Vince is going to get involved.
It's free. We give all the
nightmare.
money to the overworked FBI.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if anybody else is getting money, he's out. Stuttering John is Kamala have a plan. What is it? A plan? Huh? John?
Yeah, Jen said it's right. Wait, he's above being funny. Exactly. He thinks he's above it. He doesn't need to anymore. He did it.
Funny doesn't apply to me. Thank you. A man who represents himself in court has a fool for a lawyer and an idiot for a client. Stuttering John in a nutshell. He also shits where he eats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One too many flew into the cuckoo's nest. I like that combo.
Yeah.
Big Daddy gifted one. Come on. Marsy gifted one.
Yes,
Love you, Mars. Third grade all district band. Yep. The hits keep coming. I forgot to change the picture. Big Daddy don't. Thank you. You're right. Who would be afraid of you, deadbeat drunk? Thank you, Duke of Deadwood. I had such high hopes for the hurricane. I no longer believe in God. The monkey's depressed, guys.
Would Jen just put John Melendez under that?
He'll be wearing cheerleading outfits next. Oh, let's go. He definitely dances to Goodbye Horses. Never seen a straight man sing so many show tunes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cultured. Yeesh, his poor kids. Well, they're doing great.
Yeah.
You know, they're doing great. Good for them. It's a blunderful life.
Mm-hmm.
Eugene, $2. The Duke, $10. Sorry. Stuttering John is obsessed with taking down your channel, but he doesn't realize it'll kill his channel too. Most of his viewers hate watch due to the drama with TSN. Not only that, G-Rob, but the minute this show started making money was the minute he struck us and got us off of YouTube.
Yeah.
He made this thing bigger than it was supposed to be. He brought attention to us, which he is doing now. I'm reaching out to reporters. Reach out to everybody. Who gives a shit?
Well, but also the whole week last week, all we did was the BS show. We didn't talk about him at all.
Nothing.
And the whole week he's tweeting about us. He's talking about us on his show.
Of course.
He needs it, man.
Like air.
Mm-hmm.
There are thousands of reasons I hate Stuttering Jerk Morandez, but none of them make infuriate me as much as when he sings. In his head, he thinks that he's talented. He can't even snap or clap in time. It's crazy, right, Arthur?
Yeah.
Strudel gifting one. Thank you, Strud.
Get up your knees, Dave. You're embarrassing yourself.
Atlantic Records needs to issue a public apology for this move. I
Wouldn't it
agree.
be funny if enough people sent in things.
Oh my
that
God.
they would do that. That would be hilarious.
Florida seclusion is making John insane. No one wants to be dealing with a needy mommy's boy. He's not latching on to any Florida friends. Yeah, remember we showed that post where he was asking for friends? Anybody show up?
That's sad.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. He was asking for friends?
Yeah, we put up a Facebook post not
Are
long
you
ago.
serious?
Yeah, if you can find it. Oh my God, Bob, you are hilarious and right on point. Love you guys.
Oh, thank you. Troll.
All right. Love Bob sipping those baby cans. Of course, Velvet.
Let me
Who
tell
doesn't?
you, I must say they're going down pretty smooth tonight.
Just think if you had a grown-up can.
Right.
It still might be on the second. What? I'm on the third now, so I would have been on the second, so I would have got up once.
Yep.
Instead
Yeah.
of twice. Yeah, okay.
Big difference.
Yeah, you're right.
Mars, imagine using abuse as a weapon in a YouTube war. Child abuse at that.
Right.
Uncle Rico, him every night this week. He'll leave again for a day. You think so?
We should do one tomorrow night.
Maybe we
But
will.
tomorrow in the day, whatever.
No,
Give me-
night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get it right, shitwaya. Everything I claim I say is implied in my original stupid comment. Thanks for the fun show, boys. Thank you, Duke of Deadwood. Let's keep going here. We're almost done.
Shuli, don't go against an NYU graduate when you're a high school dropout. You're not going to win.
Here's the post. This past June, I left California and drove to New York with
Wait a
two
minute. Is that like a filtered picture he's using and he makes
It's-
fun of women doing that?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's one of his best pictures he's ever taken. That's why he uses it.
But that's still, that's had work. That's not the picture. You got to
No.
get the regular picture. That's
Right.
not
And that's 15 years old.
Yeah,
correct.
but that's not even it. That's even photoshopped.
Right. Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
This past June, I left California and drove to New York with two forever meowing cats to go to my nephew's wedding. Then I drove from New York to my new home in Florida. I'm meeting new friends, so if you're in Florida, hit me up.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Woofa.
Ooh. You see, there's where I feel sorry for him for a second.
Well,
Now
let me
it's
change
gone
that.
now.
Let
Yeah.
me change that.
Not when it comes
All right. It's
to
gone.
fucking facts and fucking reality.
Yeah, it's gone.
Hey, you know what's funny? The story that he just put up, what he just put up about his, he wants to meet people and the whole thing. That's
Yeah.
not what happened. That's his version of the story. Put it up for a second. I just want to show you this, what I mean. This is not what happened when he put up that fucking thing. Basically, he tried to get, okay, I left and drove to New York to forever meowing cats. Okay, they were under the gas pedal. They were in the back seats with litter boxes. Okay,
They pissed and shit in the car. Almost killed them. Yeah.
meow to go to my nephew's wedding where I told her we were talking about getting Coke and going there together. Like the stories are totally different.
Bob, there's also a rumor that at the reception, this is a rumor that he almost got into a fist fight with a family member who's sick of his shit that he does online.
Yeah. Now the only thing is now he's at home in Florida.
Right.
That's the only thing that's real
And
in the
he's-
story because we know it now.
Well, no, he spelled my mom's home in Florida. He spelled that wrong. He
Oh,
put
shit.
new by mistake. So, yeah, it
Right.
should be my mom's new house in Florida. New home, right. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on the grammar hammer's toes, but
That's okay.
Oh, this is that fat fuck, Mr. Kill Everything. This guy.
Duke Lizard, Stuttering John. I'm rubber, you're glue. What a grown up. Exactly. Good to see you, Duke Lizard.
Oh, I can't believe we haven't figured out his real name yet. Please, somebody get the fucking real name.
Nice.
Someone give me a name I can dock. Someone give me a name I can dock. Somebody get me some name I can dock. Come on, fuck you. Freddie Mercury can't do that shit.
Can't
Not
or
now.
wouldn't?
Oh, he's dead. He's not going to do it now.
Somebody, please. All right, let's see. New Jersey Ranger 201, thanks for the $2. TSN back to doing Stuttering John content. Shock of the century.
That's not his super chat.
Wait a minute. That's what I didn't get.
That's in Kevin's thing, right?
Yeah.
You just read. Oh my God. What a fucking moron.
That's great.
Look at this idiot.
All right, let's see. New Jersey Ranger 201, thanks for the $2. TSN back to doing Stuttering John content. Shock of the century.
Thanks for the $2 for Kevin.
We held up our end of the bargain. So I think there was some like bullshit fucking
you want a show on this shit? Are you kidding me?
We tried, you didn't. Game on. The dirty, smelly, drunk, low IQ, deadbeat, incel, shithead show.
I like that. Can you clip
They
that?
did 3
That is good. We do
Yeah.
need a clip of that.
3.5 hours on Stuttering John. So again, at this point, it don't matter. But I think what's happening is Shuli got a job.
It's just
Again, put some money up. Let's go. Fake views, fake memberships, fake super chats, a day job. Put it all in one fucking pot and get at me and let's see.
Juggalos, get it right. Get it right. Do I have to correct everybody in this Dabbleverse?
Come here. Come here. Go back to him lounge on that bench.
Wake up.
I don't have them on. It's just
what's
us
going
all
on?
over his channel. It's just all our shows all over his channel. You can't live without us.
Admit he was out.
And when he shuts off his show, nothing about us is around. He knows exactly where everything is. This is all he does afterwards.
Yep. He said so himself. This is the first thing he does when he wakes up is goes on Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
No sound.
All right. Let me just finish up on the super chats. Get out of here.
Oh no.
It's been over 2 hours.
Oh, that's a full day.
Yeah.
That's I gave you too much. Fucking any money you want to give him, bring it here. We're on 3 hours, 10 minutes, motherfuckers.
Boom, boom.
I watched the show where he was talking about the jug of booze. Yeah. So old.
Okay.
Even
he's bored.
All right. I'll be back tomorrow. Same bad channel, same back time. This is Stuttering John saying.
There you go. There you go.
Bruce.
Yeah, a blunder for life and have Andy animate it. Gold,
Yeah.
Jay. Gold. Who do you think's gonna Bruce? Who do you think? Who do you think's gonna animate it? Of course, Andy's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Hey, Shuli.
Huh?
So we've been talking a lot about how dumb John is. Can I just show you something to drive home the point real quick?
Wait, we have been talking about that?
Yeah.
When?
Is he really dumb?
That was 3 chocolates ago. Go ahead.
He's really dumb. And this might be helpful to people. I don't know. So this is playboard.com where you can go and look up John's channel and see all his videos, how much money he made, $176 today. Way to go, John.
Good job.
But here's where it gets interesting. You know how
Okay.
we've talked about how even if you delete a video, that doesn't keep you from getting a terms of service violation? Well, that's
Correct.
because if you scroll back here, you see this episode that he deleted? I can click on it, play on YouTube, and would you look at that? Even though it's unavailable, right there in the browser window is the URL to the video. So when they ask you for the
YouTube
video
can see it.
URL,
Oh boy. So the URL is only crackable through YouTube, basically visible through YouTube at that point once it's deleted, right?
right, and it still exists, but it still exists. It's always been the point.
Wow.
That's interesting. Arthur, no need to apologize here. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the typo. We love typos here. The final irony. Hollywood buys John's autobiography as a sequel to The Jerk. The Jerk 2. John buys Karl's house and retires a rich movie writer. Zach, from your lips to God's ears. I'd love that. He's already answered. Said he would have made it without Stern because he knew all the other kids' lines in his kindergarten play. Says he was destined. Well, we got to re-ask that because if he still has that same answer, he's a bigger retard than I ever thought.
So what was that in kindergarten that happened?
Yeah, he remembered all the other kids' lines in kindergarten.
Oh, yeah, he would have made it.
Yeah.
Well, in his defense, it was Death of a Salesman. So it's a pretty complex play.
Yeah. They say the devil is the father of all lies. He's like a really, really dumb devil. Thank you, Duke. El Diablo, my Broncos beat your shitty Jets today, Mike. Ha, ha, ha.
Did they? Or did the Jets let them win just to lull the NFL?
He's such a dick. He's a dick. Asshole. Even when the boats sink in the Titanic, he's like, it was beautiful.
Yeah. Well, you should have learned to swim a little bit better. Yeah, that's Mike's.
This is why people hate you.
Thank you, Megatron. Thank you. My wife just cashed in on 700 hours of unused sick time. Not quite 6 figures, but 25-year-old pizza ain't so bad. I love it. Enjoy. Brock Mac and Cheese. This milestone chat is worth a fifth of Zen's groomer joke. That was quick and brilliant, just brilliant. Take it away and take it anyway, my man. Thank you. I mean, thank him. Thank you, Zen. Frankie with a $20 super sticker, only to be outdone by Frank with a $50 super sticker.
Jesus, look at him.
You're the best. You guys are fantastic. So listen, tomorrow Blunder in the afternoon. That's tier 1. So if you got yourself gifted a tier 1 membership tonight, thank the chat for that. Thank you to everybody who gifted them tonight. You guys were super generous, as you always are. If you want to join us for Blunder Years, which is old school John stuff, get yourself a tier 1 membership. And it's looking like we'll be live tomorrow night. All right.
Cool. Oh, one more thing. Can we? Can we do a? We wanted to do this and we've been forgetting the chatter of the day, super chat of the day.
Yes.
Because I think Roy Ray had the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It was
off the piss prime.
Off to piss prime when.
Yes, I love you, Mike.
Yeah, when Frog had his voice changer on again without his knowledge. Fantastic. And we're getting so much better at not letting him in on it.
Yes.
That one could have gone the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
Next one will. All right. You guys are awesome. Hit like on your way out if you don't mind. Levy verse, everybody's verse. We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Shout out to the boys.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good. Bye.